Alright, I'm on my way to the end. The end, right? Where am I going? I'm so good at knowing where I'm going. The end, the end. Alright. What's a path? I've never heard of a path. What the fuck is a path? Alright. I'm not seeing anyone inside. Maybe they're at the back. Oh, that's open now. Let's try the back. Oh, ain't that pretty. Alright. Oh, not that one. Oh, it's not picking up my audio. What the fuck? Let's pray you can hear them.
Okay, we're on fishing rods.
Where did the clam come from?
Hello.
Maybe.
Been a minute.
Hey there.
I stood up and now I have a clam.
Hello.
I might be from
Have you
Turbo.
seen the morgue, Artie?
Did you give?
I don't want to talk about the morgue, Myra.
I love
Oh, no.
talking about the morgue, Artie.
Please don't talk
I
about
don't want to talk about the morgue, Myra.
Right, okay. Fishing?
Okay,
is
so it's
that
a day
way.
off.
I
It's a
will
day
be
off.
there
We shall not
in a
talk about it.
second because I'm going to
You
go check
lagged
the
and we're
front.
just levitating, brother.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna go check
lagged on
the
the
front
yeah.
just to make sure nobody's lost or
Okay,
something.
is it over there?
Yes,
Yeah, just
over
follow
there,
the path.
over there.
Okay.
Aye.
Fish
That beach. You can fish at the other beach too, but mostly that beach. There's a little dock.
Okay.
Oh, parkour. Hello.
Hello.
Been a hot minute.
Yeah, it was dealing with a cat infestation.
Oh, yeah.
Not fun.
I'm pretty sure last time I saw you, I wasn't mummified.
I'm aware of the mummification.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
You haven't been there?
Why are you almost ominously lingering?
Hi, Calypso.
Oh, hey.
Oh, they're spinning.
They spinning.
Busy, oh god.
Gotcha.
Oh, we're
What do you
not
mean?
fishing at Myra's.
Unfortunate.
I'm very gullible.
Oh.
Hi, termite.
Hello, termite.
The cow is still here for Metsy's birthday.
Why'd y'all...
Big fan of fishing?
Fishing? I am actually quite partial to fishing. Like, maybe you could take the piss out of me because, oh, the old man, he likes fishing. But it's nice.
Everyone has hobbies. I'm not one to judge them.
Old man hobbies. Indeed, indeed.
Cross lines.
Fishing can be a
hobbies.
therapeutic pastime. And I mean that
What
not
do you
as
look
a
for
therapist, okay? I don't mean that as a therapist.
Of course, of course, of course.
Guys.
Yeah, probably fine.
Ugh.
Are we supposed to go more into the sea?
Oyster.
I don't
I
know.
suppose we
You
could if we'd like,
can,
but
but I
there's
don't
not
wanna
really a
do that.
designated fish place.
If anyone drowns, I'm not getting you. I put on my nice clothes.
If anyone drowns, I'm gonna crash out.
Nobody's
Already
gonna
did.
drown. Somebody
Again.
should drown now.
Okay.
Have you met these people? I'd assume you'd
no.
have.
Bunch of
It would be kind of funny if somebody just started drowning.
It wouldn't be funny.
You
No.
want me to jump in?
No, Thimble! You know that wouldn't be funny.
Can you not swim, Thimble?
I can. It's just not very easy now that I'm covered in bandages and they weigh me down.
No, you also just get waterlogged as it is because of your feathers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
You see why I'm not
Would it be
looking
terrible
forward
if
to
I gave everyone
hydrotherapy.
floaties?
Oh no, no.
No,
Don't
that
worry.
would be
You'll have
kinda
my
cute,
eye to make sure that
actually.
you don't like sink.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, dear God.
I won't let you sink, but I'll sink the entire world for you. Parenting 101. Nailed it.
There's another
Is that
oyster.
how parents supposed to be?
I'm not like
yeah.
that.
Mm.
Yeah. Mango, you can't speak. Don't cry. Don't.
Manga!
Stranded. Hang on.
Mango,
Terrible.
I'm sorry. Mango, I'm sorry.
Trampolines are a great way of
no.
working out aggression against people.
What do you mean? You can just hit people.
Okay, but
Or
that's
threaten
not
them.
good.
I tried that
I
once.
do
I got
it.
in trouble.
And you shouldn't have. The world's a rough place. You were just being rough back.
No.
This is
We
why I'm
should
not the
aim
fan,
to
by the
make it
way.
not a rough place.
What about?
Okay, how
So
you gonna do
I'm
that?
not okay. I'm not allowed
By
to hit people.
putting-
I've never hit someone. What about drowning?
Don't. Okay, drowning yourself
crime.
or other people, because don't do
You
either
can
of
get away
those
with hitting
things.
somebody. You can't get away with drowning.
What about attempted drowning?
No.
No.
Well, too late.
Wait, what? Who did you try to drown?
Attempted drowning you could probably get away with if you have the correct lawyer.
Who are we drowning?
Termite, I think.
Why are we?
Yeah.
Termite was being a little bitch boy.
Okay.
True.
Is that a fucking whale?
It's a whale.
Moby Dick.
I saw one.
Do we want to go check and see if there
No,
was
I'm
a
not
whale?
gonna say that. I mean, we can go if you like, but like the trampoline's kind of nice.
I'll go check.
Did you get off the trampoline?
Anyway, what was
Good
that
job.
I
about
did.
parents?
Hi, Calypso.
I'm not unpackaging your parental trauma.
Oh.
Because then I'll
I
start
already
talking about my
did
parents,
that.
and I think one of us has the better pair of parents. I'm not gonna lie, Mango.
My parents were parents.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you think my parents were pretty alright.
My
They
parents
raised me to
joined a
survive.
cult and raised me in a cult.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's...
Ma-
Mango, I think, takes the cake, though, if we're making this a competition.
Yeah,
I win.
You win!
yeah.
Yay!
Yeah,
And
this is the one thing I think I'll lose, and I'll gladly lose. The thoughts were perfect.
I was
don't mean to
very
toot my horn.
upset, and then
until
I
they
found a
weren't.
trampoline.
Exactly. Go find Moby Dick, Artie.
Okay. That was not helpful. I'm gonna steal this real quick. Just real quick. I did not see a whale.
Yeah, I saw it for
Aw.
2 seconds.
There was an orca out there.
Already. Link
What?
almost made Mango cry again.
What?
Bro said
Oh.
Mango wasn't a winner. Mango, tell them that's false. You win.
I won something.
Yes, you did
Apparently.
win something. Yes.
Yeah, just now. Like,
Yeah.
2 minutes ago.
Congrats.
Yeah.
It must have been spectacular.
We did a
Yes.
trauma off.
I came
What
in
the
third.
fuck?
Specifically
of course
about
you want the trauma off.
specifically about parents. Yeah.
Oh, I'm moving away from this topic because I don't like talking about my parents.
Usually I
have
win.
I have 4th place now.
Oh, yeah, you get fourth. Huh. Hey,
Is that a
usually
compliment or
cult
is?
beats everything. It's usually my trump card, but no.
Not.
You get bronze.
Why?
I didn't even
am
tell you all my stuff.
I wasn't competing.
I didn't even tell you
Oh.
all of my stuff, Mango.
I'm back in
Yeah, I
third.
didn't even
I
tell
am
you all
leaving.
your stuff.
We could talk about the child experimentation, Mango, but I don't think we want to.
We could talk about the basement, but I don't want.
I lived underground my whole life. Hi,
So I
Myra.
went to school with my sister. It's a nice school.
I also went to a school underground.
That's cool.
I did not.
My school was above ground.
I also got forced into child labor at the age of 6.
What are we
Nice.
constituting as child labor?
I was in the morgue, moving
oh, I was
bodies.
in the morgue too. I did that,
Oh my goodness.
but like that was like your daughter work day, hands-on experience.
Oh
So
no,
it's, like,
that
different.
was learning for your future job that you've been forced to have day.
No, I wasn't forced to be a doctor. It was just highly suggested.
No, I got given a lizard mask and got told, "Hey, you're a doctor now." And yeah,
You see, I didn't get that.
yeah.
I got the weird
He
cat.
keeps
but,
coming
like,
in
I
and then
didn't-
leaving. He keeps trying to join this conversation. I don't think he wants to.
I was maybe partly nearly forced into doing stuff. That was all.
I want to kill so many people's families, but I'm better than that.
But it wasn't really a
I'm
job.
not.
Kind of a job, but I wouldn't have gotten
I'm
paid
not.
for it.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't think.
awful.
See, you should
I got
always
my
seek
allowance
payment.
by working in the hospital.
I don't think
Oh,
you
I
get paid
I
to
didn't
be a
get
lady.
paid.
Yeah, I got paid 1 gold bar.
I didn't actually get paid until I started working for you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I never needed
Awful,
to get
awful,
paid.
awful, awful. Yeah, no.
You do know I got out of the cult like 6 months before I got here, right?
Yeah.
And they
that
don't
was
do
told to
money in
me
the
that
cult.
interview. Oh, I keep forgetting that part.
You probably could have paid me a lot less, but now that you've started paying me a lot, you can't back out now.
Well, I started paying you a lot less, but then I fucked with you
Ow.
for a week straight, and I didn't want you to leave.
If I leave, you'd be so fucked.
Exactly. Like, you bring so much business to the hospital by being a therapist. You know how fucked up people are here?
Oh yeah, I've got
Money, money,
I've
money!
got 3 clients now. It's great.
You're doing the God's work.
Yeah. Not the sun god. We don't talk about that much.
Not not that God. Do you believe that's a god?
Yes, but only because
Oh.
have you seen what happens when the sun's out? That
You
sounds
know
like a
what?
wrathful god.
That's fair. You know what? There's actually a lot of evidence to back up the fact that there might just be a sun. So you're onto something.
Yeah. Now, the cult believes that it's a merciful god. No, I think there's a wrathful god.
That's
And
a
I think she's
strange
just
way of
fucking with
showing
us.
mercy.
I think she's just fucking with us.
Interesting.
Oh, there's Termite. Hello,
I think I
Termite.
just believe there's a moon god and a sea god, and that's about it.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you again. Oh, you picked that one up again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Oh, thank
You're
you.
doing great already.
Thank you. Are you just emptying your inventory, dude? Okay, thank you. I could
So
probably
that's
make a
what we
potion
call
with some of
being a
this.
trash can.
Actually, I can
Hey,
eat
works out well for
most of
you.
this.
Well, glad you got some use out of it.
Oh, and I can make potions out of 2 of these.
That reminds me, I need to restock the cold storage. It's a mess after
Mm-hmm.
the incident.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing the paperwork on that, and then I got dragged away for this. This is nice, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
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 I'm so glad my
Awkwardness.
fucking sight cord is not damaged.
What happened to psych ward?
Nothing. That's the good part.
Ooh. I need to install 2 more rooms. Room 1 and 2 have been used up, and they carry a lot of negative energy. I'm talking about trauma in both of them. So I need to install 2 more.
We could get Wes
in
to
case.
cleanse them. He seems to be into that sort of thing. Actually, I don't know if he is. I should ask him. I'm gonna ask him that.
Wait!
Because I would
Okay,
appreciate that.
Let me come with you. Let me come with you.
Okay.
At least I need to...
What? Why is there a hole in the
Why is
ground?
there a hole?
Why is there a
Guys,
hole here?
guys, not now. Guys.
Yo, wait, hold on. Are we supposed to go in the hole?
There's a hole in the ground. I want to go in the hole in the
Yo,
ground.
hold on. Wait. The hole looks suspicious. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Should we get
Don't
Calypso?
go in the out of character, I'm asking Lee. Because we're standing by a hole. I'm just like, yo, can we go in the hole? I want to go in the hole. But, like, what if the hole's bad?
I'm a straight man. I gotta go in the hole.
Yo,
That's
Artie,
crazy.
Artie, chill.
That was
Okay.
out of character. That was out of character. Van, you'll know. Can we go in this
Okay.
hole in the ground?
Yo,
Yes.
yeah. Okay,
Yes.
base.
That's the feelings pit. You're allowed in there.
Oh, it's a feelings pit. I'm so good at feelings.
We should have trauma dumped in here. Come on, guys. Also, hi, man. See you.
Oh my god. This is a really nice feelings pit.
On here. What the heck?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Several nightmares.
Myra,
I've had.
you should take notes.
What do you mean you should take notes? I just said it reminded me of several nightmares I've had. It's giving claustrophobia.
I know,
It
I
does.
love
It
this.
really does.
I love this.
Archie, you have problems.
This is amazing.
You no, really already having problems? Who would have thunk?
I just
Sorry,
got out of a
Meant to have
cult.
problems. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, at least I'm working through my problems, unlike some people.
Who's some people? Some people ain't me
Hey,
people.
now.
Myra.
I think we're talking about that people.
Oh, no,
You're
I
looking at
can't
me,
remember
Van.
you.
I'm talking about everyone in this room. Probably
looking
even
at
the
me.
dogs have seen some shit.
Oh yeah, no, the dogs
The dogs will
definitely
certainly
seen
see
some
some
shit.
shit.
Now, see, if we were back in the church, I would have told you that I know a good animal psychologist, but unfortunately,
Just sitting.
unfortunately that
You know
church
what,
is a
I think
cult.
they'll stick to hunting deer.
Mm. Oh, do you know? Oh, wait, I'm not meant to know that.
Well, now you have to share. You have to share.
Come on.
Nice.
There is a certain other ex-church member who may be able to help with the dogs.
Hmm.
Ooh.
But I'm not supposed to talk about
No,
that.
no. Same way they're
But
not
you
meant to
should
talk
give me
about
their
you.
number. I can send them a little messenger pigeon.
Myra, you don't own a messenger pigeon.
I want
I
a
could rent
messenger
one.
pigeon. Can I get one?
Do not steal another messenger pigeon.
I'm getting
I
a
said
messenger
rent.
pigeon.
It won't be like last time.
Where would I get a messenger pigeon? I know West has those crows. I have to ask West so many questions. West, I have like several questions.
Yeah, what's up?
First of all, you have those crows, right? Do they send messages?
Yes, magic user called them crotifications.
Got it. Second
So,
of all,
yeah.
do you know what an exorcism is?
Yes.
What?
Can you
Why are you
perform?
asking me about this?
What is happening?
Can you-
What?
Can you
Hold
do
on.
this?
Yeah, I can perform an exorcism. I don't know if legally I can, but
Great. So the
am
psych
I
ward.
needed?
So the
What
psych
about the
ward.
psych ward? An
I'll
exorcism
fill
of the
you
psych
in.
ward. Oh boy!
I'll
What?
fill you in. Anywho,
I thought we like specifically said that exorcisms were not okay.
I thought they were okay.
I
I don't know your above world rules, guys.
I
You
think I'm
you do
gonna
need to tell me
EBC
these
my way
things.
out of this conversation.
yeah.
Like
Yeah, I'm gonna-
specifically like bad energy. How do you get rid of that?
What bad energy
Just
in
bad
the psych
energy,
ward?
like-
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you can do some things to get rid of bad
Uh,
energy. Why is there
like
there
a
bad
smiley
energy
face
in the
sticker?
psych ward?
Myra is
What do you
trying to
mean?
build more rooms instead of just trying to get rid of the bad energy.
I mean that sounds like
Ah!
good enough to me.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, like if you need to get rid of, there's definitely
I
like
mean-
certain cleansing rituals you can do
Okay,
to get rid
I
of.
knew you
supposed
would know these
negative
things.
Vibes.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Okay,
All
We
yeah,
have
right,
to
I'll
alarm
I'll
clock
come
going
over
to
in a
walk away
second.
from this
Okay,
conversation.
So,
Jake,
pigeon.
Jake, no, don't leave me with this. Oh
we
fuck.
had someone from where I was from. They ended up being executed for it, but they used something called essential oils and crystals.
No, understandable why they would be executed for that.
It was believed it
So-
was a very intense magic.
I don't think that's magic. I think that's
I think that's a pyramid
whatever
scheme.
you do.
Thanks. Actually, no, it is basically on par.
You
Yeah.
are a pyramid scheme, Wes. How this is terrible.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm not in a pyramid scheme. I'm at the top of that pyramid. There's no scheme.
That's worse. That's worse, man.
Who's under you in this pyramid?
Nobody. Me.
Oh,
Me
okay.
and nobody else.
Okay. Anyway, so if you
Just a
have your
stone.
crows,
No,
are
yeah.
there pigeons?
hmm Pigeons? What?
Yeah. Do we have
Pigeons can
pigeons?
deliver messages.
I don't have. I mean, do you need messenger pigeons?
Well, Myra's apparently not allowed messenger pigeons, so I was gonna get one.
Why is Myra not?
I
allowed
don't know
messenger
why
pigeons?
Myra's not allowed a messenger pigeon.
I need to go and ask her that. I want to go and ask her that.
You
I
should
want
go
to go
and
and
ask her
why
that.
she's not allowed to. I'm gonna go and ask her that.
Oh, you should also go look in the feelings pit.
What the fuck is the feelings?
Come
pit?
to the
Oh, I know
feelings
where that
pit.
is. I
Let's
found
go
the
to the
bag,
feelings
come
pit.
on.
No,
Let's go in the
That was
feelings
cold.
pit.
Oh,
Yeah.
it might be.
Why is this the feelings pit? What the fuck is this?
You can. We're,
Get in
we're
the-
going together. If I'm going down, you're going down.
Come on.
Go down into the feelings pit.
I don't like this place. It makes me a little. If I'm honest.
Claustrophobic.
I love it down here.
What? Of course, the therapist would love a place called the Feelings Pit.
It reminds me of home, okay? Hi, Termite.
Feelings pit.
Feelings pit. Hi,
What's
Termite.
the feelings pit?
Marty, it's not good.
It is good. It reminds me of the
Hmm.
good parts of home. Okay?
Hmm.
Why does everyone but me like the feelings pit? Termite, do you like the feelings pit?
I quite like the feelings pit.
Termite likes the feelings pit. Thank you, Termite.
Myra, I heard you need an exorcism.
I chose the wrong word.
I want to be there. Ow.
I chose the wrong word, Myra. Okay.
That okay.
Right.
But
Cleansing.
I got such a reaction out of it, I decided to just roll with
I know how
it.
to distract people.
That's already that was a really not good term to use.
Hey, you guys don't tell me anything. So,
Termite.
cleansing
Maya,
was the
have a-
word I was looking for, but I couldn't find the
As
word
what?
cleansing. So,
So you use the word exorcism?
yeah. Again, I don't get your
No, it's not
above
normal.
world
That's not
dislike of the term exorcism. It's
Anyways,
Implies that
no,
someone's
we don't
back
need
on
an
this.
exorcism.
I think we do, but that's a different matter.
I heard. Yeah, I heard that.
I don't
Yeah.
think Mr. West needs to be performing that one. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I'd rather not be
Sorry.
performing an exorcism on the side.
I
To be
know
honest.
a
Yeah.
couple
I don't
people from the
exactly-
road who
Originally,
say,
that.
It was a cleansing.
Okay, I don't necessarily want to be doing a cleansing. Can I? Why do you? I think I'm gonna
No.
lie.
psych
but-
ward,
wait,
psych
no.
ward.
This was Artie's idea, and I was like, huh,
No, no, no.
you probably shouldn't do that.
Look,
Okay.
you
And then
said,
Artie wanted to come ask you.
okay,
and I wanted
Myra,
to put
Myra,
Okay.
there.
Myra. The conversation was, you said, I'm going to build more rooms in the psych ward because the first two have bad
Okay, we don't
energy.
need- We don't need to repeat what I said.
Okay, okay. How about we just
that
fix
moldy
the two
salt?
rooms we have instead of making more?
That's
Is
trying
that
to
moldy
step
tall?
up. We'll remodel them.
Bring out Moddy Talk.
Why are we all down here?
Yo.
I only wanted to bring
They're
Mr. West down
friends.
No,
here.
all people down
They're
here, and then
friends.
everybody else wanted to come down here.
Oh,
They're
this is a
friends,
perfect
Thimble.
time to
What's
say,
wrong,
hi
They're
guys.
friends, Thimble.
You all need to go to therapy at some point. I feel like this is the perfect time to inform you all
Oh,
of
is this a
that.
public announcement now?
Yeah, this is a public announcement. You all came
Wait,
down
hold on.
here.
Hold
Yes,
on, hold on.
Termite,
heard
I got your
therapy?
message.
Fuck
I
no.
got your message. Don't worry.
Yeah, let's go.
Actually,
got you.
Oh,
Artie, I was thinking of taking you up on the offer of therapy, just to give it a go.
good.
'Cause,
You need
Please.
I mean, God
So do
knows.
you, Mango.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, Thimble. We were also going
No.
to get you scheduled for. Okay, right, off she goes.
What?
Yeah, so you might be having a lot of people in the future.
Nope.
Brilliant. I will get you all in my
Don't need
books
any, so I'm
then.
going to be
Yes.
leaving.
What? You also need therapy? I'm.
Yeah.
Hey, you can lead a horse
Can I
to
book
water, but you
someone
can't
else
make
in
it
for
to drink.
therapy?
It depends
You
who it
need to be booked
is.
in for therapy. You.
My wife?
Yo, do you do
I could
couples
ask.
therapy?
I do couples
Not-
therapy.
Then that's a big fat lie. You know it.
You
Shut
should
up.
totally come to my office with Jay, and we can
If
all
I
sit
can
down together.
outside.
No.
I'll
You
sit
should be in the
outside.
room. Yeah.
Calypso, hello. You present and accounted for. Hello.
Moving.
I'm awake.
Do you need to go to bed? You don't have to be here with us. You can go
No,
home.
I'm good. I'm good.
Go home to go to bed.
I
You look
just fell asleep.
exhausted.
It's good.
Oh, blimey. I say so, but you're not obligated to stay if you're gonna be. If you do need to go to kid, mate.
I've been here
It's
during
okay.
multiple events. I think so many
Oh,
people need
blimey.
therapy.
Glad I don't.
Yeah.
You've never met me. You don't have the right to
I'm-
say whether I do or not.
I'm gonna look at your arm.
That's dry. It's dry.
Uh-huh.
It literally is.
That doesn't mean
I don't
anything.
have any other shirts.
Do you need a new shirt?
It's fine.
Termite makes clothes.
I'm poor.
I could front you the money.
I'm not keen in being in debt to somebody.
I mean, I could clean your clothes as well. I know a really good method for getting out of blood.
Well,
I work in a hospital, so getting blood out of my clothes is kind of my thing. Hi, dog.
I mean, I think I'm. Oh, hell.
Housekeeping?
I think I'm qualified enough to say that I'm kind of a doctor.
Oh no, I mean like I work at the
stitched
hospital.
Maeve up that one time.
I'm sorry that no one went to the hospital.
I've been taking care of myself and Cypress for years.
Do I have to remind you what your arm currently looks like?
My arm is fine. It's healed. West fixed the infection. It's fine.
Infection?
Do you want me to look at it?
No, I don't, because it's fine.
Liar.
It's cured. I'm fine.
Liar.
Yes, I'm
We'll
fine.
get your
Thimble.
shirt cleaned. How about that? Yeah. Clean shirts, clean mind.
I tried bleaching it and it hasn't come out.
Oh no, you need different chemicals for blood.
Oh.
Those chemicals
June
smell
peroxide.
awful. Yep.
I've got many chemicals. I've got too many.
Hi,
Lunch back
Jay.
at the stump.
Hi.
Hey
Why are
Jay,
you in a
so
hole?
Jay, Ben was talking to me about you guys coming to see me at the hospital in my office.
Yep.
What?
my office for therapy. Dog,
Why would Jay
please.
do that? Not Jay. I'm Jay. Why would... Who? What? Why?
Yeah, about you two both coming to my office.
No,
scratches.
no, that's not necessary. That's fine.
Head scratches.
Okay,
Not
I think
necessary.
I need to clear something up. You guys know therapy isn't just for when you're already broken. It's for preemptive things. Right? You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
Look,
Sorry, I see Myra lurking at me.
Oh, you are. You are being watched.
look,
Yeah.
look. Therapy is there to help you build skills so that when something does happen, you can deal with it in a more logical manner. And I know some of you guys need it because some people like to yell at me when I'm trying to be helpful in a situation, which yelling does not help. I wonder who I'm talking about. Anyway,
So true.
don't worry, Calypso, you weren't the only person I was talking about. West has yelled at me as well.
What?
True.
I don't
just
get.
know.
Both Calypso and West have yelled at me in high stress situations.
Oh, you don't yell, Calypso? You don't yell?
I think everyone yells. I mean, I haven't yelled at anyone, actually.
Oh, I wanna hop on it. Can't.
Alright.
Could walk around the
Um,
garden instead.
Hmm?
I think the garden would be nice to walk around.
Anyway,
Jay, you're not Batman. Get down.
Batman?
Shut up.
It's Batman.
I
Oh
think.
no, they found my secret identity.
I told you.
No. Oh no.
Oh,
Where did the. What the fuck?
I mean, what?
Where the fuck is Van?
Did you not hear me? I
No.
said, you're not Batman. Get down. And then that happened.
Ah, right.
At that.
You never know.
Where is Van?
Oh my god. I don't know where she is.
That's a good question.
jump on it. It helps.
If you can, if you want.
There's eyeballs. I'm gonna get rid of the eyeballs.
Present it better is all I'm saying.
Bye bye, eyeballs.
What I want.
Okay, I got rid of the eyeballs. Anyway, yes, therapy is such a good preventative measure to stop you from getting more hurt when situations arise in the first place. But no one
I'm gonna
realizes
pretend
that.
that's going in one ear and out the other.
Oh my goodness, I'm trying to
Therapy
be
helps
so.
you learn
Yes,
Therapy
thank you,
helps
Nim.
people learn coping skills.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't think we've met yet.
I
My
don't
name's
think we
Cumulonimbus.
My name's
Hey,
Artie
Van.
Cole. Jay.
Hey. You wouldn't happen to know where said individual who I know whose name starts with a V and ends with an N and has an E in the middle. Any idea where that one could have gone?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where are you counting?
I'm counting people. I know how many people are at an event, so I'm counting the people and where they are, and it helps me figure out where the missing person is.
I haven't seen her since we went down.
No,
Oh.
I've not seen her since we went down the thing. My best guess would be Indian, unless you've checked there already.
I mean, I kind of checked. I don't think they're still down, do you?
I
don't
hope
think so.
not. I mean, I could go down and check if you like. I know everyone found
Nope,
it
nope.
uncomfortable.
I'll go check alone.
Okay. I'm gonna do another count. It makes me feel better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Are you good?
6,
I'm gonna worry.
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 9, 10, and 11. Where are 9, 10? Okay, there's 9. 10 and 11. I don't have a 10 and 11.
Lovely
Oh,
weather we're having today, huh?
I
It was a nice night.
10 and 11. 10
Oh
and
wait,
11.
Artie. Hey,
Hi.
did you know Magic's back?
I did.
Okay, good.
I'm
Wanted to
aware
make
of that's
sure.
what happened to my morgue. I
Your
say my
morgue?
morgue. I know you guys also own it, but I just spend more time down there than
Also?
literally everyone else. I know what's
Yeah, but
happened.
obviously I'm the hospital.
No, I know. But I'm usually the one in the basement. Because you put the psych ward in the basement. Okay.
There.
10 and 11. 10 and 11. I cannot find 10 and 11. I don't like that. I don't like that. Ten and 11, 10 and 11, 10 and 11. Ten and 11, 10 and 11. Ten and 11, 10 and 11. I am not seeing 10 and 11. I'm not seeing 10 and 11. I am not seeing 10 and 11. Breathe. Okay. 10 and 11. Have you noticed Mr. West is also gone?
No, I wasn't particularly checking. Ven isn't here. I think I
Yes.
left.
I was counting, and I couldn't see Mr. West either, so.
I went. In the end,
Those
she's
two
not
are off.
there. I went.
They're off
in
talking?
the down.
Okay.
They left. They left together. Okay, that.
Okay, if they left together, that's fine. That's fine.
As long as she comes back.
Yeah.
Come back. She's gonna come back. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Be counting.
8, 9. Okay, 9. I can cope with 9. If 10 and 11 are together.
Why are you counting?
It makes me feel better.
Okay.
Why would it make you feel better?
I always know how many people are at an event, so I count the number of people at an event to sort of make me feel better, I guess.
Okay.
I may be the therapist, but I am also very traumatized. I have my own coping skills.
Listen, I'm not. Yeah, my brain just isn't working.
It's fine.
Brain.
I've just had too many situations where we lost, or someone was missing during a crisis event, and counting makes me feel a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Myra that the whale's here.
The whale's always here.
The whale wasn't here earlier.
Trying to understand this. I've just.
Myra,
Hello.
the whale's back.
Alright, let's go whale sighting.
Let's go
I
whale
think we're
sighting.
done with that talk anyways.
There it is.
Oh, would you look at that? A whale.
Yep. Okay, there's 10 and 11. We're fine. Alright.
Are you head people here?
when we're in large groups, I like to count how many people are there to, I don't know, just keep track and make sure no one goes missing.
I suppose that's understandable, but
Hello, Ben.
Artie, you know it's not your concern if somebody goes missing.
No, however, I don't know. I'm a therapist. I keep talking about coping skills. If I don't demonstrate coping skills myself, I'd be a hypocrite.
Okay, but I suppose you're onto something.
Oh, Jay and West are going off now.
What?
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
No small talk. Nothing major. We can do even stuff.
Okay, that's 11.
Oh, that's...
And I make 12. Because I should always
Ooh,
include
ooh.
myself in these counts.
What number am I?
What number did I... No one really gets assigned numbers, really.
Oh.
It's just more there's 12 people in the group. Do you want an
Well, I guess
assigned
you'll
number?
always be 12 at least.
Yeah.
Ooh, I should be 4th. Yes.
You can be 4.
That sounds good.
Okay.
I'll be 4. And then I'll make sure to look after you because you're 12, since you're apparently looking after all 11.
It's not that I'm looking after everyone, it's just more... I don't know.
Mm.
Things keep happening, and I like to know how many people are in the group so that if something does happen, I know how many people are in the group to keep track of.
Understandable, quite honestly. I mean, I don't think anything happened at the last large gathering. At least nobody went missing. That was a little rockpool thing. Nobody went missing. Several people got into
Oh.
several fights, though.
The last event I was at was the nightclub one.
Nightclub one. Oh. Wait,
I
did
left
the
after the
reopening-
manic episode.
What?
You...
What happened at
The
Was I
manic
there?
Yeah, what?
the episode? I remember the-
Mango! With the blackboards!
Oh. Quite honestly, that night was so busy that was kind of an afterthought. But now that you remind me, I do remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to stop someone from fighting Mango.
Yeah.
And this is why I count people.
Yeah, quite honestly, a fair thing to do after that.
That, and then one of the first times I entered a large group, there was the massive bird that dragged
Oh, yeah.
people.
Yep.
That's the
bird.
first time Calypso yelled at me.
Mm. Yeah, sorry about her.
You guys...
She's gotten
yeah.
better at the not yelling at people. Because people don't like it when you yell at them. No, that's how you make enemies.
It's not productive.
No, it's not. Rats
just-
are very productive, though. But we don't do that. Because I'm practicing kindness.
Uh-huh. Well done for practicing kindness.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
You know, rewarding good behavior and that.
I do like rewards.
Mm-hmm. Do you want the shrimp that Termite had to do?
No, I don't. Oh, if you hand me the shrimp Termite had his grubby little paws on, I will burn it.
What about the baguette? The baguette was kind of worth it, actually.
What are you gonna do with the baguette?
Eat it. The fuck? What do you mean? What am I gonna do with the baguette?
Eat it. The fuck? Okay. Enjoy.
What else do you do with baguettes?
I don't know. There's some people. Have you seen a bread sculpture?
It's a tiny
I've seen a
baguette.
bread
What am I
sculpture.
gonna sculpt out of this?
A tiny piece and a larger bread sculpture. I don't sculpt bread. I'm not a baker like that.
I also
am trying
don't
to get into wood
sculpt
carving.
bread.
Have you considered getting into bread sculpting? You seem like a bread sculptor. You keep talking about your coping mechanisms. I feel like this could be a good one.
No, I paint, Myra. like a normal person.
Oh! I've been wanting to get into painting. We should paint together.
Definitely.
How would you say it like that?
You keep saying no to therapy, but painting's a different story.
Yeah, no, because I've been told I have the hands of a painter. Mostly because I'm a surgeon.
Mm. We can go painting together as long as I get to psychoanalyze your paintings at the end.
Fine.
Brilliant. I'll take it.
Got a deal. Okay.
And no bread sculpting. I'm just gonna eat the
No
bread.
sculpting. Eat the bread.
Hey. Full stomach is makes a healthy brain. I don't know. I keep trying to come up with
Does, it
sayings
does.
and that's not really working out. I mean, hey, there's the whale. You alright?
Oh yes, no, I'm just keeping an eye on Thimble.
They're with Aloysius.
That's the problem. But okay.
I was pointing it out, rather than it being that's a good thing. I don't know Aloysius that well.
Ah yes, well, you know the type of woman I am. You know how I have a little bit of anger issues.
A little bit. Oh my goodness.
Alois.
No, I was not aware.
Alois purposely went out of their way to try to get underneath my skin and trigger those anger issues. One of the things they did was drag my freshly injured daughter out of her patient room
Mm.
because she wanted to go out in my hospital.
Hmm. Aloysius seems to
That's-
think that they're a medical professional.
Ugh. They've been walking around with a busted arm.
The arm's actually quite
Pretty
healed
sure-
at this point. It's more the shirt is covered in blood. I've offered to
Mhm,
teach
so
them
I've
how to get rid
heard.
of blood. So, we'll see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
If the arm's still busted, we'll know very quickly.
Yes. Yes.
Is the whale taking damage? Are you good? Sorry, I can see the whale behind us and it's just freaking the fuck out.
Oh!
Where'd they go
Hmm.
off to?
Well, let's take a walk.
Hello!
Oh, Myra would drink down the
Hello.
Hi!
Speak
I
of the
heard my
devil
name
and she
being
will
called.
appear.
Myra.
Well,
I
I'm just setting
need
up-
you actually.
You need me?
Oh,
Yes.
I love
Okay.
Link's trying to jump out the window.
I'm not. I just like to stand on things. But I'm not. My whole what we were talking about is about that clubbing day, Myra.
Oh, I don't want to talk
Oh.
about
Oh!
Someone other than you is
Clubbing day.
reserving the
Okay,
club for
why-
an event. Shocking.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh my God.
At least this one's paying me instead of just dragging me out my house.
I see Thimble.
Thank you, Artie. Alright then, we can do that.
Oh,
Hi, Termite. Bye,
do you plan
Termite.
on inviting Mango because you two are a thing? I've heard.
Oh, Lynx, me and Mango aren't a thing.
Oh,
Yes, you are.
Flirtatious, absolutely, but I didn't put
You're
a ring
flirting
on
with
it like
Mango?
somebody else.
I didn't mean to put a ring on it to begin with. Blame magic for that.
Hi, Jay.
Oh,
Hi.
speak of
Welcome
the devil.
It's happening a lot today.
Sorry, I just got here. Hi, can we? We don't have to.
Yeah.
You look busy.
No,
you look busy.
come on.
She's
no.
not busy.
She's definitely not
Go to the
busy. Go
office.
talk to her. Go, go, go.
are we inviting Mango so I can have a head count to see if I can talk Ophelia into having Mango as well?
Yes,
For
we
what?
can invite Mango.
Just
No, I'm
get
asking
the
if
general
you
list
want
of things
to.
you need to me, Lynx.
Well, of course I do.
Go talk. Go talk. Go
Alright,
talk.
you
I'm being a
talking-
therapist, and I hate it.
I will talk
No,
to
you don't.
Ophelia when I get the confirmation. You invite Mango, okay?
Alright.
What's
That way you
happening?
can. Oh,
Where are we
I'm
inviting
taking
Mango?
Ophelia-
Club.
I'm in.
You're inviting
taking,
Mango back to the club?
I'm taking Ophelia clubbing for the birthday.
And you're taking Mango? Her
I'm
blackboard's
offering
still
it.
there?
I'm offering. That's it. I don't.
Maybe ask if you can get the blackboards removed before you go in.
We'll get those blackboards removed. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can speak with Ben about that.
I'd be
Ben's not gonna be
a
too
little
happy
bit
about that.
concerned about what happened last time.
I don't know what happened last time I wasn't there.
Manic episode.
Manic episode
Gotcha.
involving whiteboards.
Okay.
Sorry, it just I get
No, I'd rather
concerned.
know. It is for Ophelia's birthday, and I'm going to make sure it's a good experience for my friend.
Of course.
Because they told me in advance, and like some people,
What?
that person isn't here right now, so. Wes, what are you doing?
Getting jump scared by eyes, apparently. I'm not
Okay.
eavesdropping, not intentionally.
Yeah, we're fine. We're not talking about anything worth eavesdropping, anyways.
Fair enough.
Yeah. God,
Hello,
birthdays.
What? Who gave too much sugar?
Alois.
I don't know.
Makes sense.
Problem.
Shit, my
Yes.
birthday's passed.
I see.
Fuck, I'm old. Shit.
You are old.
Now it's time to drown myself. I'm joking,
when
by
did
the
you
way.
have
I want to
birthday
make that
gift?
perfectly clear.
Thank
don't need to get-
goodness I need you.
I know you do.
But yes, you two should keep yapping while I go AFK and go piss out of character.
Crazy.
Hi, Mango.
I love
Yeah,
talking
no,
about doing things out of character while using the voice.
Oh my goodness, is that Lynx pissing in a corner?
Whoa.
What else am I supposed to piss?
Moving
Right by the ocean,
on.
This is insane. And moving on.
Listen,
Uh.
I'm too handsome to piss alone.
Moving on.
Yeah, no, I'm 29 now.
29.
I'm
Would you look
29.
at that?
29?
I am 20.
New reference.
As of
hold
Monday.
on here is a shiny ring. Oh, customs. Hey, is it like...
Oh, wow, are you proposing to me, Myra? I have a wife.
I was about to ask, hey, I'm not breaking any customs by giving you a really shiny ring, am I? Because if so, I'm gonna need that back.
No, I'm keeping it. I've got a second wife for being polygamous.
No,
now.
you do not. You're supposed to take that to a jeweler and sell it.
No, we're polygamous now, Myra.
No, I don't want to. Stephanie, you're not my type. Go sell the ring. It's worth a lot of money.
I will be selling it. Don't worry. Whose lasso is this?
That's
Termite tried to drag you in the water.
Great. Okay. Did not
Somebody left for
appreciate
that.
my
They stole it
polygamous
from me.
joke. Just so we're clear, I was joking. I love my wife dearly.
I figured you were laughing too much.
Can we go see the garden that means?
All right, come on.
Thank you.
Brilliant. I
Man,
miss my wife, Tails.
Miss her a lot. I'll be
Already
back.
still talking about their dead wife. I mean,
My
the
wife is alive.
Is
The
they
fuck
alive?
you- My wife's
No!
alive.
I
That's
haven't heard of too
crazy.
many people that have living loved ones. Apologies.
My
This is
wife's
great.
alive and still in the
Great.
church with our daughter.
Ooh. That's like less lovely, but like.
Yeah,
good to
why
know
do you
she's
think I'm still
alive.
trying to break in there?
Ooh.
I'm trying to get
stealth
my
mission.
wife and child. Well, actually, no. The first time it wasn't a stealth mission. I kind of just went in
Okay.
stabbing things. But
Maybe.
Pizzler have
Maybe
this
that's where it went bad.
yeah, probably.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Yeah,
That's
no.
pretty boring.
My goal of coming to an actual town is to find people to help me break into the cult to go get my wife
Say
and my
less.
child. You want to
I'm
come
there for
with?
you.
Let's go.
I want to come with.
Wait.
Let's go.
Let's go break in. Hi, Lynx.
I'm actually quite down to do.
You want to
I
break
think it
in
would
as
be-
well?
I think it would be a fun adventure.
Brilliant.
I think
would
it
learn
would
a
be
lot.
interesting.
I am so down for this. We could all go break into the cult. We could get my daughter and my wife.
Oh,
May-
I have,
Hmm?
I have pounds and pounds of gunpowder if we need it.
Ooh, that is a good thing. And
I got a
then
lot of weaponry.
we could take out the sun speaker. That's the part I want to do.
Oh,
Dead.
you
I
should've
want him
led
gone.
with that.
Dead and gone. I
Gone.
want him dead and
Out of here.
gone.
Well,
Dead and
shit.
gone. No
He's old
witnesses.
already, you know?
I want him dead. Almost killing Silk, so.
Brilliant. Oh, that is ironic. Oh, considering what. Okay, sorry.
Ooh, wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah,
You gotta tell me the tea. What?
Oh,
Wait,
you
yeah,
haven't
no.
told Myra?
What happened?
No.
What happened?
Oh my god.
You gotta tell me.
So, right, the reason I'm kind of pissed off at Silk, even though
Yeah.
not Silk's fault, this is just my own personal feelings, it's not Silk's own fault.
Yeah.
Silk killed the old matchmaker,
Oh.
aka the Sun Speaker's wife.
What?
However,
Silk
from
did
what
that?
I've gathered,
my
Silk
goodness.
doesn't know that.
What? Are you
However-
talking about repressed memories or
I think so.
an attack gone just like an attack? Oh my goodness.
To be fair, from what I heard, Silk was beat pretty severely after that and thrown out.
Oh my god.
So,
like a head injury potentially.
Probably a head injury.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I thought you were aware of this head injury.
No, I was aware of a head injury, yes, but I didn't know how it happened. I
Yeah,
wasn't
and
aware of.
because the old matchmaker died.
They get injured a lot, by the way. It gets injured a lot.
Yeah. So they had to find a new matchmaker, which happened to be my 6-year-old. So that's why I'm pissed. So
Evelyn.
Hello.
Hello.
we're talking about how we're gonna break into the church and do some murder.
Uh,
They deserve it.
Oh,
Actually-
based.
Let's go.
Not out of Calypso's jurisdiction. This is fine.
No, Calypso's very aware I want to do this.
Oh, let's go.
This was like the second
Hang on, where's my
conversation I ever
big
had
sword?
with Calypso.
Where's my
People,
axe?
nobody wants to see your big sword.
Yeah, this will be fine.
No.
Yeah, okay. Who am
No.
I killing? What's going on?
So,
What is it?
first
The
of all,
church.
the church. I'm trying to get
Okay.
my wife and my
Hello.
daughter back, but also if we could
Okay.
kill the Sun Speaker in the process, that'd be brilliant.
We saw that guy once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy's built like a twink.
He killed a guy on your front porch.
Twink murder?
Yeah, twink death.
You know he's like
Exactly.
old as fuck, right?
Yeah,
Old
I'll
people can be twinks.
crush his.
probably.
I'll turn him to dust.
Why am I being
I'll
fished?
smack him and he'll just crumble like Jenga.
I feel very wanted.
Old people
Thank
and old
you.
people violence.
Oh, the opposite of old man Yowie.
Am I? No.
I don't want to hear about your old man Yowie.
Why are you
Please
pulling
keep it
Calypso
together.
now?
No, that dude is.
Oh,
Oh,
Uh,
wait,
can do
hold on.
this.
Do you think I could get consequence to do it? Because like that dude's definitely.
That would be
There's a
that would be
Definitely.
interesting. You should write up a proposal,
I
send it to his
should.
office.
to be
and-
honest,
see how
yeah,
it
do
goes.
that. See how it goes.
Because like dude is
Purely because I wanna know how it
dude
goes.
is really old, like 200-300 years.
To be honest, did the guards have anything on the that place?
The church, the cult,
Yeah.
Not
What's it called?
that
Church of the
I-
Sun?
the Church of the Sun. Yes,
Mhm.
or as I like to
Have you
call
got
it,
any
the cult of
records on
fucking
that, or-
weirdos.
Not that I can
Oh.
remember.
Weirdos.
offhand. I mean, I can take a look.
I'm a weirdo, so
Hmm.
That's true.
Be interesting.
I did have someone think I was a mole person when I came out of the
You're welcome.
church. So if you've got anything on
thank
mole
you.
people, that might be the church.
Well, I mean, I have stuff on mold people, but
No, because we lived underground and we came out when the sun was out, and we tried to convince people to come underground with us. That sounds like mole
yeah,
people.
I think you it does sound like mole people. Did
Okay,
you ever
yes.
run into mole people, or was it like?
What about more people? Water.
I
Watch
saw
out.
someone with a mole mask once.
That
I don't-
is, yeah. If you met mole people, you would know.
I think
if
I
you
would.
All lived underground, you wouldn't get into any territory disputes.
I mean, the compound's been a thing for like, again, 200 years. So,
Mm.
doubt there's any people left to have a territory dispute with.
You alright?
Mole people are very much real and alive, so always
Ow.
chance.
Great. Is that the word you want?
Brilliant.
Is
I'm
that
not going
sarcasm
back
or not?
underground.
No.
Unless it's to that really cozy
Oh, no,
area
I
down
think
there,
so.
because I
We're good.
really loved that, actually. Apparently no one else did, but I
Actually,
loved it. Hi, termite. Oh, off you go.
And he was never seen again.
Into the fucking horizon.
I'll come back.
Off they go.
I hope they come back in time for their
To me,
appointment.
is that like a faster boat than usual?
It is.
They did go very quick.
Yeah.
I think
They
it's
had
because they're
coffee
small.
as well.
Mm.
Yeah, they do. I did give them coffee.
Oh.
You
Alright.
gave them coffee too?
Oh.
Do you also give them coffee?
They're coming.
No,
back.
Alois put them on a sugar rush.
Yep.
Oh no.
In
They
my
came
defense,
back.
That is
Oh,
a
no.
cool idea.
They're back.
sweet things.
Why?
Is
There's
it
no
just
one in the
me,
boat.
Or is
There's no one in the boat.
there's nobody in the boat?
Okay.
Where
The
the
boat
fuck
came
did termite
back
go?
haunted.
They're gone forever.
Oh. I know how to
Lost at
summon
sea.
termite. Let's see how long
Ready for
until
me.
this gets picked up.
Myra.
Ben just picked it up.
If I may.
Never mind.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're being stolen now as well, Myra. Bye.
Uh-oh.
God.
The girl gossip session go crazy.
I think Thimble will pay me better. Hi, termite.
Look, there you are.
Hi, hi, Thimble.
Termite doing termite things.
Your mother got stolen by Ven, and I was just commenting that you would. See. This is why I
I
love
have 70
Thimble.
of those ingots. It's fine.
This is what
It's actually kind of nice not being the one stolen for once.
Jay.
Well,
I got
fucking
paid so
good
much.
luck.
Oh god.
Oh, I've been yoinked
Shouldn't have
before.
said anything.
Where am I getting yoinked to? What's happening
I'm
here?
getting yoinked, hold on.
Oh, okay. Do you want me in the boat? Is that what this is?
Oh.
Do you want me in the boat? I don't know. Ow. Okay, was that a yes to the boat?
Have we met before?
Not to my knowledge.
Ow. Okay, I'll get in the boat.
Welcome by.
I'm in the boat.
Thank you.
He's a friend of mine.
I've not
Pleasure.
seen a whole lot of new
Oh.
faces recently.
I'm just passing through.
Oh,
Pleasure to
different
meet
boat?
you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm being stolen, guys. Bye. Where are we going? Round and round we go, and round we go. Whee!
He's a friend of mine.
I'm having great fun.
Ow, I just stubbed my toes so hard on my
Oh.
chair.
Oh, bye.
Ow.
Am I getting out of the boat now? Is that what this
Ow,
is? Okay,
ow.
I'm getting out the boat. Alright. I've been unstolen.
Pain.
Hi. Hello, termite.
Hello, Mark.
Oh.
Hold on, let me just,
Okay, this. I should
just-
put this back.
those are just still in my bag.
Oh,
Where did everyone else
Nimbus,
boy.
you're being yoinked.
From the
Did
ocean.
termite? Did termite catch me?
I don't recommend getting in
Finally?
the ocean.
It might be
It's a little
termite.
bit of a little bit of like bad vibes.
Maybe we should get Mr. Wet.
Yeah. I've been on the ocean enough to know that that's quite.
I'm a bird. I'm not even supposed to be in
That
the ocean.
ocean is kind of cursed.
Mm.
I'm not entirely sure
Oh.
why I keep boats here, other than it can go along the coast. Just don't go into the ocean.
That's probably why the port doesn't work anymore. No one refurbished it.
Probably, honestly.
Yeah,
Don't
a
tell
lot of
me the
ships I
freaking
could
ocean's
imagine have been
cursed.
lost to that point.
I mean,
Hey,
Don't
Mango,
tell me
jump
the
in.
place where I live is cursed.
Mango, jump in.
Don't.
Oh.
planning
Not good.
on what?
I already live on a lighthouse and on this ocean. What do you want me to do?
The
Do you
stuff
want-
isn't
Alright.
along this ocean. You're not the only one.
Okay.
Cypress and Ice Carriage is near the ocean.
That hurts.
It's just termite, guys.
Tapping my feet. One of my
It
legs is
is.
kind of broken. I
Mhm.
shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, you're gonna end up hurting
I
yourself.
thought we
worse.
caught onto that.
Hmm.
Hold on to what?
Sorry.
Well,
It being
I've been
termite.
back and forth and back and forth,
Yeah.
and
You watched
back.
Termite kidnap me for the boat.
I did.
Yeah, okay.
I did. I said bye and everything.
Thank you, Mango.
Listen,
I'm
my
glad
brain's a
someone
little
would notice if I
preoccupied.
get kidnapped.
Or it was, and
Yeah.
I'm now experiencing the letdown.
I love that someone notices when I'm being stolen. Hi, Termite.
Hey, Nimbus.
Hmm?
Have a nice
Your
swim.
boat back.
Oh!
What?
Oh, that's so mean.
No,
Okay, come on.
termite!
Come on.
I thought they can't
Not
swim.
your boat.
I can swim. It's just not very deep.
Yeah.
I
Thankfully,
was trying
these
to
are
give
waterproof
the boat
bandages.
back to Jay before.
Where'd Termite go? Hello, Termite. Here you go.
Okay,
No,
does
them chickens.
does he really need any more sugar?
I know how to make this so much worse. Hey, Termite.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
What-
Oh,
what a-
Oh my
no.
lord.
Termite is a grown adult, okay, guys? If they want to eat
I
a
don't
fuck
act
ton of
like
sugar,
it.
they can.
I don't think.
Yeah, but it's
Termite-
gonna land them in a coma in the hospital.
I don't
Hey,
think it has
they get to
impulse
visit me
control.
more.
When
Or
was
at
the
least
last
very
time you've
good
been in the
impulse
hospital?
control.
When was the last time you were in the hospital?
Yesterday.
Go on a boating adventure over here?
I didn't see you.
How do you think I know what's going on in the basement? I've been doing
I'm
paperwork.
sorry, I've been Find you a
I was
damn
rearranging the boat
patient
back to where
room.
they go.
I didn't think you'd want to listen to my paperwork.
No.
It's
I
something
just-
that isn't
they
being
have
confined in a
place,
room.
And they have to be in the place.
Hey, look, there's been the paperwork from my patients, and then
It's not
the cat
anxiety
problem because the
inducing,
cat
it's
keeps
just
breaking
wrong.
into the fucking
It's
hospital.
anxiety inducing.
No, it is
The
not.
same one that ran out of your house?
Yes.
They were
They're
perfectly
still
fine where
around.
they were. They
I
just
think they're
were out
taunting
of their
me.
place for a little too long.
So if
Ugh.
I pay Termite to go take them all out.
Hey,
of the
if
room,
anyone
I'll
sees a
find out.
golden ram show
So
up,
I have
um,
Termite drag
kill
them
it.
all out
Kill
to
it.
the water.
That'll be fun.
unless you're not an inexperienced fighter,
Please
then
don't-
run the
please
other
don't really
direction.
do that. I don't
I'm
want-
usually better at fighting, it's just
Again, the not
Yeah,
restricted
no,
movement.
have to go
I
with
would
those.
consider hiding or running.
very, very restricted movement right now.
Yeah,
I think I'm great at swimming,
You
Jay.
could jump
the
off
guys
that.
had 200 years
Oh,
of
you're great at
fighting
swimming?
experience.
No, I cannot.
Hi, Termite. Bye,
What?
Termite.
I can't jump up this way.
There they go. Jesus Christ, they are fast.
I mean, I believe they are tardigrade.
Yeah, I wonder who gave them the gear to move that fast.
Shut
Anyhow.
up! I had it beforehand. I just lost it.
Meh, 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 meh.
Bro,
One, two,
I'll
three,
pay you
four,
back.
five, 6, 7, 8.
Mm.
1, 2.
I'll
You'll
pay you
never.
back.
You don't have to. It's fine.
I'm definitely not the poorest person on this server. I have so much money, guys. Yes, wow.
I am the
1,
richest
2,
person on the server with my where is it?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
71 netherite ingots.
I don't think I've seen. I
Okay.
don't think I've
Eleven.
owned a netherite ingot at any
Batman.
point on this
Batman.
server.
I'm
Batman?
Batman. I'm Batman.
Batman.
We're at 11. We're at 11.
I'm
That's fine.
Batman.
That's
Oh my
oh,
goodness.
Hey, hey,
who
hey,
just
termite.
threw
Hey,
me a
termite.
netherite
Batman.
ingot?
Whoa.
Get here.
Probably Thimble.
Haha. I got him.
Why am I being given
Is
money?
this like vaguely offensive?
To-
Offensive.
There's
to
like
who?
bat hybrids.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah,
Is
but
it Anna one?
Is it? Yeah, I was about to say Anna.
who's
Yeah.
Anna?
I've
like-
heard worse.
The only thing I know
I'm
about
simply
Anna is
Batman.
that she has red hair and that Cypress stole from her.
Red
She's
hair
creepy.
and pronouns.
Creepy.
I IRL look at my red hair. What the fuck?
She kind of is red hair and pronouns now that I think about it.
What the fuck? Is...
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
Okay, I'm drowning then. I'm drowning.
Be the
No,
first
damn.
time.
No,
It's kind of
please
taking
get
a
out of the
while.
water.
It's...
Get out of the water.
I was joking, Joe. I was joking.
I was not. Please don't drown.
I'm not gonna
Actually,
drown.
You know what?
That is such shallow water.
Careful.
I'm fine. I'm just soaking.
Hi.
Gets the weight off my bones.
Can you breathe
Hi.
down there?
I can.
I'm fine.
If I
Ow!
look up.
We should have a breath holding contest, Jay.
We should not!
Recreation.
No, I think we should. Come on.
This is what happens when you hold an event by
Recreation.
the ocean. Everyone tries to drown.
In
Fine,
the
we'll-
shallow. You'll be
Holding our
fine in the
breath.
shallow end.
The lamp gonna be fine in the water?
I did nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
There they
Hi.
go.
We'll turn my
Hi!
1, 2,
when-
3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm gonna
7.
say-
Where the hell did Lynx
Don't
go?
drown yourself.
Oh,
Oh,
Lynx is
they're
over
talking
there.
with West.
They're in
West
the
dragged
end.
them away.
Yeah, they're in the
Doing a
end.
very good job.
Why?
Wait a minute.
We're
Can
gonna
I?
kill him.
Time to test?
Let are we murdering? Let's not murder.
We're not murdering anybody.
What's happening? Please don't kill.
Lynx and I just wanted to have a conversation with Thimble, and I can't really talk with my kid.
That. Oh,
I can't really talk. With
Why
my
are they
kid
on the
about
fucking roof? I am not
Was
his
this-
dad. I am not his dad. I am not his
Was this
dad.
supposed to they're going on the roof. They're both going on the. Okay, I think they're fleeing.
I'm not their dad. I'm not their dad. I'm not their dad. I'm not their dad. Oh, don't shoot them! Myra!
Hmm? Oh. It was a warning shot just to get their attention.
There are other ways to go get their attention, like going up ourselves. Not the
But
lasso.
it's like- I mean, the lasso
No,
would work.
it would end up with someone's legs broken.
Okay, most likely, but then, like, hear me out. Somebody gets their legs broken, they come to our hospital. What?
Okay. How I just go up there and I grab their attention.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go get them.
You got this already. Woo,
Please
woo,
don't
woo,
shoot
woo.
them. Oh, this is actually gorgeous. What the fuck? Fuck, I'm too old for this. Oh, fuck's sake.
It's okay to be
They're still
confused.
talking. I left them a note. Oh my fucking god.
Stop.
Just
Stop.
last one.
No. There shouldn't have been a one.
I tried.
Well,
my
there was
best.
like a 4.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I tried.
I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad.
Ooh, that's in the roof now. Okay, last one.
Stop. Look, your
Mhm.
child.
Be a good example. Don't shoot people.
Don't shoot people.
Don't
I'm
shoot
not shoot
people.
anybody. It's going to be Nimbus.
Why are we
Have
shooting
they
Nimbus?
done anything?
Besides be strange and follow around my child like a lost puppy. At their grown-ass age. Lucky I haven't done worse.
It just sort of looks like Termite might be making a friend.
You know, that... There's something not right with Nimbus, okay? Besides, somebody who randomly shows up to town and then doesn't ever stop following you.
Myra, you are
Gives a weird
mildly describing me.
gift. Okay, no, you showed up for a job and
Uh-huh.
then followed around your coworkers. That's different.
Uh-huh.
They showed up with no goals, no reason to be here, just, where are we going today, Thimble? It's weird. It's weird.
Have you tried asking Nimbus?
Well, I haven't tried asking Nimbus, but, ooh, actually, that's a good idea.
Maybe don't be so blunt about it. Just like
won't.
let's have some tact. We can just like, hey, wait, what brings you to
wanna get to-
town?
There they go.
I want to get to know Nimbus alone, so that's actually a very good idea.
Please don't
And I'll be kind.
hurt anyone. Be kind. Don't hurt anyone.
I'm not. You can even look from afar. You can even look
Okay.
from afar. it'll be
Okay.
You can be my little mediator.
Uh-huh. A mediator is usually there for the conversation.
Okay, well, what if I want to ask them? Hey, I noticed that you tend to follow people around. Is that like a thing you would do wherever you were from? Is that a trauma response?
No, that's a conversation for me, Mara. Maybe more, hey, just looking out for my kids. Just want to figure out what your intentions are.
Okay. easy
And
peasy
don't
lemon
say it
squeezy.
all threatening like you usually do.
Okay.
Because you sometimes do that.
Hi.
Eh.
You alright?
They're
They're
having
talking about cutting off limbs over there.
Oh,
Okay.
dear lord. Without me? Sorry.
They're talking about what?
Cutting off limbs.
When someone's alive or dead?
I don't know.
Alive I have
That's been
issues with.
interesting.
Dead, not
They're
so
not
much.
having a fun conversation, and so me and Nippy kind of walked away.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
alright.
that's understandable. Hey Nimbus, do you mind if I have a chat with you?
Don't go too far.
Hold on.
We won't.
I'll be
I don't trust
watching
you, Myra.
The conversation wasn't covered by patient confidentiality. Myra's just concerned for you.
Mm-hmm.
We have company, guys.
No.
Every time.
I'm taking the scythe out.
Where's my sword?
Stop making them float.
It's like a piñata.
It makes it so much harder.
Ow.
Fucking can I?
I wish I was floating right now.
I can do that. Would you like that?
Maybe when I've healed a little second.
I can do that. See, wasn't that effective?
Yes, yes.
See?
Okay, maybe closer
leave
to the
your hands?
water. Yeah,
Wanna
go,
float?
go, go.
I'm technically
No.
not supposed to. You know what? For funny things, because I want to see if Myra runs over.
Me?
Okay, that was
Float.
actually really.
Okay.
Don't.
What if I tap them gently?
Just tap me.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I'll be fine.
I don't condone this. I don't condone this.
Wee.
Stay over the water. Stay over the
I'll
water. Stay over the
catch
water.
you. I
Also,
can't
a
no
business
longer
would-
catch you.
If I was using it, the whole town would know.
Kava. Africa.
They didn't even see it.
I'm so glad I'm
That was actually a
supervising.
lot of fun.
So can I go again?
Sure.
Whee!
At the
I'm gonna no one touches that.
Oh, that's so
Okay.
We've already
fun.
spoken about this before.
Maybe I will.
I'm sorry, Thimble. This is unfortunately a conversation that
Be
needs to
the
be
first
had
good
again.
thing
What is
that you've
this?
done.
Wouldn't be the first. Be one of many, actually. But you know, you don't
Yeah,
bother to look
running a
into that sort of
casino
thing.
for gambling is a good thing.
I can tell you, people have been miserable for years. At least sometimes they can get away from all of that there. I can
By
stand behind that at
losing
least to
money.
some extent.
Okay, is this the time for this argument?
It's gotta
Let's
happen
save this for
eventually.
another time, please.
I assume we're meant to be having a party seems like too strong of a word.
I mean, it's some kind of get together.
Yeah, which is usually meant to be positive things. Yes.
Yeah.
If it's something you want to talk about in a constructive way, I'm not saying therapy.
You really want people to come think you...
I'm not saying therapy. I'm a trained mediator. I can make sure it doesn't come to blows. Like, I am aware sometimes that happens.
I think
Basically,
the
someone
point has
just
been made.
Okay. So this is an agree to disagree thing, and we can part ways and continue to celebrate.
It's we'll pick it up at a later time.
We'll pick it up never. Come on, Alois.
Uh,
We can pick it up at a later time then.
the offers are to mediate if you guys feel you need it.
I don't think a mediator is needed. I've made up my mind, and clearly Vin has her own thoughts about it.
Then is there a necessary for is it necessary to have another conversation about it then? Why am I being lassoed? Oh, it's not me! Fuck yeah! I love when it's not
Okay.
me.
I'm
not
going to
fighting,
have
I
to
was
agree with
talking
you
to
on that.
Artie.
If we can have a mediator at some
was.
point, it would
Boring.
be helpful. Just obviously, not everybody
Yourself some deep shit? Come on.
agrees
Mhm.
on even that, so
I
I'm
understand
not the only person
that
with an opinion.
some people may not be fond of gambling. However, I do think it is possible to agree to disagree on this. I don't know what further conversation there was there. I don't think I need to know right now. We can come back to it at a later time.
Yeah.
Perhaps after you guys sign up for your couple therapy.
Not happening.
Then,
We're fine. We
then.
worked things out. We worked things out.
We had things out ourselves.
Okay, so individual therapy then? You were so keen to sign Jay up for individual therapy.
I was.
What?
You need it.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Therapy is something everyone can benefit from, even if you feel like you don't need
just
it.
want people to pay you.
I actually do the first session for free, but whatever, okay.
That's where they get ya.
I give you one
Well, I
free
give you
session
the
and then you
club.
gotta pay.
This sounds like
That's
a
exactly what I do with the club.
Okay, I
Give
don't
people,
make
50
you
free
pay
shirts.
as much as Myra wants me to make you guys pay. So
Yep.
if that
I
helps.
feel like maybe that's not saying much.
Sucks to be you guys. Myra lets me have stuff for free.
Sure.
I am willing to be bribed with food.
She does?
I pay for a tab at the club and she pays for medical.
Mango. We love mango.
Okay.
I also
Fair
don't pay
enough.
for medical, but that's because Myra knows that if I die, she has no one.
No.
I've never been in the hospital, so
I'm not sure.
I've seen you in the hospital, maybe not as the patient.
okay, not as a patient. Except for the one time that Myra shot me. Shot me, stabbed me. I don't even remember which.
Piercing
Either way.
wound.
Yeah. That was fun. Anyway.
Yeah, no. Myra knows that if I die, there is a giant hole in the practice. What are we? Where? Anyway.
What?
No, I just
Don't worry about it.
saw Ven doing something and then turned back around again.
Guys, I think we might be the primary colors. Hold on. Look at our heads. We're like the primary colors, dude. I think we might be the Power Rangers.
Oh my god. Wait,
Reverse
am I
Power
yellow?
Something. Yeah, you're yellow.
Oh, okay. I'm the yellow Power Ranger.
You're the yellow Power Ranger. As we know, there's only 3 Power Rangers.
I mean, in that one show, there was only 3.
I have no idea. I've never seen
you've
a
not?
Power Ranger ever. No.
What? Hold on a minute. Pause.
I'm sorry.
What?
We need to fix this.
You have never watched Power Rangers.
I'm
No,
included in
okay.
this.
Somewhere
Ow!
else.
Thank you. Alright, I wanted to be- Oh, we can talk on the roof about Power Rangers.
Wait, we can be the Power Rangers.
No,
I can be Batman.
Batman's not part of the Power Rangers.
I wouldn't know.
We are we are watching the Power Rangers now.
Which
I don't think you
one?
understand.
Our list of things to watch is really odd.
We should make a list. We should make the list. Like
We need to make an
actually make
actual
the
list.
mhm.
Felt like everyone needed to know that. Anyway, yeah, you should start with Dino Power. I think that's my favorite one.
Honest? Okay, no. So I stopped watching Power Rangers on the TV when that one started airing for me.
Oh my goodness.
So like I only caught the first couple of episodes before I stopped watching.
No, Dino Power is really good. You should watch it.
Oh, okay. I might have to go back for it.
Yeah.
What was it?
Dinosaurs,
The one I mostly grew up with
dinosaurs
was
Yeah.
the I don't remember what ones they were.
The red one, the
it
blue
was the
one, the
that
yellow
had
one,
the
the green
alien in the
one, the
massive
pink one, the black
dress who
one.
went around laughing
Yes.
all the time.
I don't think they're allowed to have a black Power
I can't
Ranger
remember
anymore.
which one that was, but that's the one I mostly grew up
Do they
on.
still have a black Power Ranger?
And some of them.
And some of them, yeah.
Are they black?
I don't actually think so. I'm gonna be so
Have you
wrong.
watched the Power Ranger movie?
I have not.
It wasn't actually that bad. Like, when it comes to
We should
movies.
stop talking about the Power Rangers.
I think we should instead become the Powerpuff Girls.
Okay,
But law spin, come on, law spin.
You could be Buttercup.
that's the green one?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're Bubbles and I get to be Blossom?
Does that mean I get to beat people up?
Okay, maybe... I mean, Bubbles does seem right, however, you being Blossom does not.
No, that's wrong.
Do you want to be Buttercup?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, you're
I'll be-
blonde, so...
Yeah.
Wait,
that would
hold
make me
on.
Bubbles.
Hold on, Bubbles is blonde.
Did I look at the picture of the Powerpuff Girls?
Why are we the Powerpuff?
Okay.
You also don't look like any of the Powerpuff Girls currently.
I don't think any of us.
I'm blonde.
Except for Bubbles, I guess?
Okay, if we're talking in real life.
Okay.
In real life, I think Rin wins when it comes to Blossom because of the red hair.
Yeah, I got the red hair. It is
That
kind of
is
pink at the
true.
moment, actually.
You're also old.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm younger than you and older than you.
What?
No.
I'm 19.
Oh shit, really? I thought you were my age, actually.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I should
yeah.
not say my birthday.
Do not say your birthday aloud.
I
I
am
should
live.
not say my birthday.
Don't worry, I know your birthday.
Do not say
My
your
birthday.
out loud. No.
Hold on.
Is
Let me pull this up.
my birthday.
Yeah, I've got your birthday
You're
on
awful
here.
with internet safety. I've had to teach this one internet safety.
That's not true. I know internet safety. I just don't like doing it.
Plus, who's
Fun fact
watching
for
my
you, Ren.
live anyway?
It's like
Fun.
somebody who
Fun
knows how to
fact
drive
for
a
you,
car
Ren.
but still
Mhm.
goes 100 in
Lee-
a school
so
zone.
when Lee first joined Astra, the minute Lee was allowed to talk, one of the first conversations she had was exposing her full legal name, where she went to school, and the state she lived in.
No.
In the first
I didn't.
conversation.
No. I didn't say my school and my state. Everybody just looked up my name and then found it out.
Yes, because you're posted
Uh.
everywhere.
I am. I'm a celebrity, basically.
I still occasionally look up your full name just to look at stuff. And watch your volleyball games.
My
'Cause I
volleyball
found a
games are
couple of
great.
those. They are great.
Wild card.
Yeah, she's awful.
Oh, see, this is why I'm fine saying, like, my first name, but, like, no one's gonna figure out my last name. Even if I said it out loud, you would not be able to spell that.
I think, yeah, I'm the same
My
with
first
that.
name,
Like, if I say my
unfortunately,
name
is
out loud, no
spelled in
one's
a
gonna-
way that makes it pretty much.
Very recognizable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even need my last name most of the time.
To be fair, I have zero, like, personal online presence. You search up my full legal name, you find
It's true.
absolutely nothing.
So is your mom. Except for that one LinkedIn account that barely exists.
I've searched up my name.
Guys, I think this might be a horrible internet safety thing for us to be discussing this while you're live.
I know, right?
Yeah, possibly. None of it. Okay, but
Okay.
we don't know. We're not saying names. You know, it's fine.
I'm
It's
googling my name
fine.
right now, and it's trying to autocorrect it, which I think is the best safety feature I've ever had.
Being auto-corrected.
Like, oh, yeah, nah. Oh, we do get a online review that I left. That's it.
If I search up my full name, the first thing I get is a Reddit.
Yeah, no, you get nothing. What the— I'm getting off the roof. Anyway, yeah, yes, the Power Rangers, yes, the Powerpuff Girls, I'm getting off the roof.
Okay.
I'll
You
give
alright?
the benefit of the doubt.
I'm fine.
Come on,
You
we're
sure?
not- We're having a good night. We're having a good night now.
Okay.
Didn't exactly argue or anything. They just asked me questions.
Okay, that's good. I wasn't sure how much of my
Myra's being
advice.
paranoid again.
Thanks, Jay.
Oh yeah, no, I knew that bit. I just wasn't sure how much of my advice Myra was gonna take.
I said they just asked me questions.
Hello.
Okay.
I don't imagine that's where the paranoia for her will stop, but that's not the place.
Oh no, it likely won't.
Why were you staring? I'm getting paranoid.
Am I not allowed to stare?
No.
Apparently I'm now a Power Ranger. According to
Interesting.
Jay.
So if you don't mind me asking, what happened to your face?
Which part?
Oh yes.
All of it? Okay, several different stories. Do we really
Hey,
want to
it's how
get
you
into
to
it?
meet people.
Yeah.
I'll-
Okay. Oh, hey, new person. What's wrong with your face?
I am
Everybody
open to
who
talking
comes up to
about
me
it.
goes, "Why are you blue? Are you a pet? What's wrong with you?
Oh,
Why
don't
do
worry.
you have 4 arms? Are you a bug?
Hey,
Can I touch
hey.
your antenna? Why do you feel like that?"
Hey, it's better than is that your child or your pet?
I mean, I get that with Cypress all the time. Oh my god.
Please land in the water. Please land in
Thimble,
the water.
are you
I've got
okay?
this. Come here.
Yay.
There we go. Up we go. Got this.
You
I'm okay. I'm okay. You're fine, Mango. You're fine.
Alois, do you want an actual answer to that question?
I mean, if you'd like to give one.
Oh, I don't mind talking about it. It's more sometimes it makes people uncomfortable rather than me uncomfortable.
I don't think
You're
I
the
can
one
be
who wanted
wrong
your
for-
wife's skull as a freaking. Was it her skull as a? No. Your wife
hey.
wanted your skull for something.
She wanted a mug.
Yep.
I also wanted a
I
mug.
don't I don't think that I can be more unnerved by anything other than the fact of the knowledge that whenever I pull my arms into my body, my organs squish and I can feel it inside of me.
That is
Ew.
fascinating. I
Oh.
would love to get a diagram of that, but that is another conversation. Sorry, doctor things. Only
Would love to demonstrate.
if you're comfortable.
I don't want to see that.
Pretend the model is retracting its arms in because Blue refuses to fix it. The animation is not working.
Oh, good. But my
Wow,
face.
Magical Aloysius' arms sucking in and then going back out.
Wow.
So the eye scar is separate from the scars surrounding everything. I got the eye scar along with a incredibly lovely selection of scars on my chest after I tried to fight an entire church guard.
That seems like a smart idea.
Hey, to be fair, I wasn't thinking that clearly. All I heard was, hey, your 6-year-old's marrying the church leader, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna fight everybody. Exactly, so I decided to fight everybody. Anyway, if anyone wants to join my collection of people who want to fight the church, I will
Goddamn. Oh, I thought
gladly
you were about to
take
say, I
in
thought you
people.
were going to do therapy again.
Hey, therapy's good too. But no, if you want to come fight the church with me, I will gladly take on more people. Anyway,
After calling out your cat, I would gladly like to join.
Amazing.
Ugh.
But the ones surrounding my face, that was from a impromptu self-surgery to remove the mask from my face. I'm not sure if you've ever met hold on, eyes, Silk before?
Oh, Silk doesn't have her mask anymore.
Silk and I are friends.
I'm
Or
aware.
The It's mask. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was told by who was that? Anyway, yes, I removed my mask myself. I was from the same church Silk is from.
A cult.
Oh yeah, no, it's a cult, but
It's not a church. You don't have to call it a church. It's a cult.
it is a church, but it's
It
also
is
a
referred
cult.
to as the church.
It's
I think it can be called a cult.
Oh no, I have been calling it a cult. It's
Many things can be called a cult. I can call many things a cult, but I'm
however,
referring it as
when
the church.
referring
Name
to
them?
Silk, I
Hmm?
try to be polite. Silk is
If I
still
try
in
to
full
name
belief.
it, I would have to
Yeah.
give the backstory of the thing on my chest. So no, thank you.
If you don't want to talk about that, then Silk,
Cream working, by the
I'm
way,
pretty
at all?
sure has a brain
It is.
injury,
It
and
helps.
therefore I'm trying to be as polite as possible.
Just call them disabled.
No, I mean that literally. They got a brain injury when they were removed from the church.
Glorious. I'm gonna smack you up the side of the head.
Also, let's out of character point out I'm quite literally sitting in a wheelchair
I
right
was
now.
just thinking that. I'm not gonna lie.
I am sat
like,
in a wheelchair.
I'm sitting here like you said that to a literal disabled person.
Anyway.
I've made so many ironic comments tonight, it's not even funny.
But
Telling Termite that it's not okay to own people.
Crazy.
Aloysius making a joke about not wanting his limbs chopped off.
I have a funny thing to message you about that later.
but
If it has to do with what Kaz messaged me a couple days ago,
Concern?
never mind.
Lord Spin.
Lord Spin.
Oh, bye.
Okay, they are here.
I'm right here.
Just to clarify, anytime I am talking about Silk and the church, I will refer to it as the church. If I am talking about myself and the cult, I will refer to it as a cult. That is the distinction here. Silk has been through a lot, and I want to make sure that people keep referring to it as a church in front of Silk, because that's how deprogramming works. If we wish to successfully deprogram Silk, we need to be respectful of where they are in the process. However, from what I've heard, the mask being removed is a step in a good direction. So well done, Mango.
Yep, I'm gonna go get another thing of like lemonade or something. Come on, Endus.
Alright.
Let's go.
Yes. In case you were unaware of how cult deprogramming goes, you need to do it very slowly, or they will just retreat back into themselves. It's very, very. Oh my fucking god! Why is there more of them?
Oh, nope, gone.
Is there another?
I was having a very lovely conversation.
We good?
I think so.
Taken care of?
Hang on.
Yay! I'm gonna put the scythe away. Oh, okay. Ugh. Today has been both lovely and interesting. I feel like I need to put out a PSA about cult deprogramming at this point with how many times I've had to have this conversation. I'm a little bit worried some people have been forcing Silk back into that mindset with how much people keep trying to force it. A little concerning, but hey ho, not my patient. Everyone's just over there now. Why don't we head over?
Lore spin.
Hello.
Lore spin.
Hello, everyone.
Because, dear God, how much longer is lore gonna be? I want to play repo.
Same.
Fuck you.
Repo? Repo?
Been chilling.
Pink chilling.
Hi. You can have a chair.
No. You're a bank. You have a seat.
No.
Hello.
So,
You are the guest. Actually, I just have more chairs if you want more
I
chairs.
don't have a sitting emote.
Ben
Yes,
fucking
Jay.
dies in 4K.
Jace, your mic.
CPR!
Oh, it's Jace. Okay, I thought
There
it
you
was
go.
Jace.
You have more
Spots,
chairs.
I don't have a sitting emote.
CPR!
Oh, Aloysius, if you want to use one of these suits,
They're gone.
since it doesn't require a sitting emote. There you go.
CPR!
They're gone. They're cooked. They're gone.
Oh well.
Oh, wow.
Hello?
Let's gather
Oh,
around the
I did.
campfire.
I didn't have- no,
and
Jay,
sing a
no.
Campfire
Campfire
song.
No,
I'm not
Jay.
quite familiar with the
No.
song. You should sing it in detail.
C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E.
Double gone.
S-O-N-G song.
Louder, sing with pride, Jay. I
So
have
is
not
this
heard
the
this
get
song
along
before.
circle?
Getting along?
Yeah.
Good to hear.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Sympathy.
Oh,
Do you know what this reminds me of?
have you been bad?
What already?
This circle in my
Alcoholics
fucking
Anonymous?
therapy office.
Oh,
Would you
yeah.
quit bringing up
Oh,
therapy?
I'm not going to fucking
bringing up
therapy,
therapy.
Artie.
We should have a therapy circle.
Oh, already
That would
brings
be
trauma
great.
therapy like
I'm
CrossFit.
traumatized.
Oh, are we all
Sorry,
gonna
I don't wanna
share
go therapy.
our deepest, darkest secrets?
Absolutely not. That's not how you
Yeah,
start
our
Top 10
therapy.
ways to
Darkest
drive a
secrets,
group of
let's
people
go.
mad. Step 1, do that.
No, I mainly just wanted to drive a group of people away. It was nice and quiet. Hi, Thimble.
Listen, I don't know what you expected.
Oh, Mr.
Nice.
West.
You
Lynx,
bring
did you
together
guys
three
enjoy
people
my
with, like,
sign on the roof?
It said something about not
Incredibly-
getting shot. I didn't
Yeah, I was
see it
shooting at you.
before
Yeah,
Links.
I was trying to get your
like,
attention, and then I
Don't get shot.
got bored and had a conversation.
Sorry,
with
we were
other people.
talking for a really long time.
Myra
Yes,
tried to
well,
Dear
shoot you.
God.
several
forgot you
times.
guys were gone.
We were wondering where you were, and then me and Aloysius were jumping by the beach. I'm like, oh, I see Lynx's ears.
Oh, we saw you.
We couldn't see
we
you.
just were having a needed conversation.
You
Yes.
can't sit on top of a building and expect the short people to be able to see and
Yeah,
eavesdrop.
we noticed you guys were on a building, then we turned around, and Jay and them were on another building.
We did it once
Hey,
we
look,
shuffled
we
down.
were
I
on
like
a
getting on
building
buildings.
because Mango hit us onto the building.
Sure, you're not a cat.
I'm not a cat.
Pardon?
I think Jay's
I
very
like
human,
perching.
unfortunately.
That sounds more
I also
bird-like.
perching.
That's what I do. You guys are weird.
Jaybird.
Mm.
Jaybird.
Oh,
Jaybird.
you are named after a bird.
I am. It's family tradition.
You are
I'm
blue.
named after an item.
And you are blue.
Blue
Sorry.
jays
I'm
are
named
very
after a
lovely.
cat, so
And
it's
then
kind
West
of
over here is
ironic.
named after a direction.
Yay!
Indeed.
I know blue.
Technically, I'm named Threed, and I don't even know what that is. If anyone can tell me, help.
Google.
Maybe
like a
it's a type
plant?
of material?
What the fuck's Google?
Shut up.
I have an answer. Threed is the third main city visited in the game Earthbound.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Wow, could be derived.
Actually, that's a real definition. It is a meaning of thread in the British dialect.
I was about
We
to
have a
say.
dialect.
That too, but
Yeah.
I was
Very
excuse me. It's
Actual
also
enlarged.
a font.
That's not what I said.
It's a font.
Anywho.
It's a type of
What is-
thread and a city in Earthbound.
Anywho.
I was gonna say it could have been thread could be derived from thread.
Anywho.
Christian has a dialect.
Spin. Anywho.
Most people
Guys,
don't,
please.
So of course they don't have a dialect.
But
Hi, sir.
I have no
Sir,
clue
I will fucking
where my
kill you.
name's from.
It'd be like that.
I had
Where
someone
are you? Where
ask
are
me
you?
if my
Where's my
name was
Myra?
actually Archibald. It's not Archibald, it is Artie. That is my full first name.
I was about to say, if your name was Archibald. God,
No.
I don't
I-
think I could
hey.
take you
That'd be
seriously if your
pretty
name was
pretentious.
Archibald.
I'd make fun of you.
I mean, Thimble's
I'm
named after a
I
submarine.
still don't
I am.
know how you take me seriously with Artie.
I still don't know how we got the name Thimble.
I Showing started pointing out random material. things in my backpack
Red.
and said, "Hey, do you like this?
I sound like I'm
It
the
was
leader of the art
shiny.
You
department.
like
Myra-
the thimble?"
I'm astounded at your naming capability.
Oh, I was gonna do painting with Myra.
They work.
See, it all comes together.
Painting?
Yes.
What's happening? What's happening?
We're gonna go painting and I'm gonna psychoanalyze everything we
Who?
do. You,
Oh,
that sounds actually
motherfucker.
quite fun.
Yes.
We should do
no.
that.
You're not
Group
invited.
Painting, and it's
No.
just like,
I think
what
I'll
do
sit
these
that
I
out.
hear
paintings
enough of you.
represent?
Can I join?
I think I'll sit that out.
Thimble can join.
Yes.
Not an artistic
I
person.
want to join.
No, Wes.
Also, I'm not getting
Wes.
anxiety when doing art.
Okay,
anyway, I'll just say
Myra.
that out.
If
yeah,
Wes
everybody's
joins
gonna
us,
clean
we
off the
could
wall in
have
the
it
hospital.
be
I'll sit in the
you
corner, but
painting,
Wes can
then
join.
Thimble, then me, and then Wes can be on the other side of me. That way, you've got
So-
like two people between you.
Hey, Wes,
I'm
remind me to
drawing a
clean off the
stick
wall before
figure.
Artie goes to my patient room.
And that is it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's very psychoanalyzable.
This
What?
is
Shut up.
being spiteful.
Nothing.
You did
I'll
some
keep
art
you
on the
two
walls of the
apart. It's okay.
hospital.
I didn't have any canvases, so I used the wall.
Yeah, I saw
Paper,
that.
Thimble. Paper. There's
Shut
paper.
up. I ran out of paper.
There's
Wes can
paper.
confirm.
I guarantee you there's
she
probably
did.
paper somewhere.
Hey, look, sometimes you just gotta paint on a wall.
And
I think that's called
sometimes,
vandalism, Mr. West.
Nope. Sometimes
not if you
legally,
own the
You just
place.
gotta paint on a wall.
Hey, Ben, you should join
Mr.
painting.
Threed West
not
the
joining
Third.
painting.
I don't think
You're
smart.
There's
Boring.
3 of
that
you?
is not called vandalism.
Oh Christ, there's
Boo.
3 of me!
Oh no.
And you're the
Sometimes
third
legally-
one?
legally-
The fourth is a thing.
Wait. Hey, Wes, can I paint your pumpkin bright pink?
You can paint one of my broken ones bright pink. Be
No,
my
I
guest.
think we should give Thimble finger paints and let Thimble go ham. on your head.
What
You're not gonna
fingers?
Let us hold you down, Mr. West, and let
Claw
your
talons.
tongue
That
Hey.
like a
wouldn't
pumpkin.
wouldn't be the first time somebody has finger painted my
Okay.
pumpkins. So
What?
You have children?
no. A friend of mine
Why
used
is
to have
that
Ouch.
some folks. Yeah, it's a long story.
Mr. West has no game. Of course, they don't have children.
I have game. He's just dead.
Oh,
Mr. West is gay?
Right.
You
Right,
yes,
I
that's the thing.
forgot about
That's the thing.
that.
That's the thing to take away.
The face I just made.
Okay.
I meant
How
to
did they die?
I meant to jab at
Elise!
you, but Elise, what the fuck?
I don't want to talk about this
Dumbass.
anymore.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's a therapy circle.
Yeah, let's move on.
No,
This is not
um,
therapy circle.
I
Elise,
would
I will
love
bite
a
you.
good therapy circle. But
No.
I'm not gonna
Might have a-
unconsensually
And I'm
bring
not
you
allowed
into
to
the
kill.
therapy.
Because that's wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, it is
Nice
wrong,
shot.
Myra.
Good
But no,
job.
I remember
If I had-
when
have a carrot.
my little ones first started finger
Shove
painting.
this in your fucking eye.
That was
Oh.
adorable.
My god. Okay.
Getting
Carrots
paint
are
off
good-
of your
hey, carrots
mask
are known
is
for good
such
vision. You should do that,
an
Myra.
interesting thing.
I
So
did-
glad
I
I'm
did-
not sitting over there.
basically babysit a kid once, and she'd always used to draw like spirals and circles on my pumpkin.
Oh,
It was
yes.
a bit of a pain in the ass, but you know, it was very sweet, and she loved doing it. So
Spirals usually are the first thing. Yeah. Just lines.
it's just an easy shape to do.
Oh,
Wes,
poor
I have a
Jay.
question.
Hmm.
Do your pumpkins ever start rotting on your head?
No,
They're
no.
wood.
So
They're wooden.
they're made of wood. Yeah, they're carved from
okay.
wood that's then
But why
varnished and
pumpkin?
painted.
If you make them out of
Okay.
wood, you can make it anything.
So you could be
We've
any
talked about this
color.
before, actually.
I wasn't
Yeah,
wrong
swear to
for that.
God.
honestly, it's
Swear to
it's
God,
just
Wes,
a
if you come out as a
thematic
fucking
choice.
pineapple.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'd
Oh
love
my
that.
god, pineapple
You could
West.
overtake me in being the most blue.
Yeah,
You could.
technically. I have blue on me, but it's not enough blue.
You need to
Nobody
get your
can
clothes
outblue the
fixed.
I
beast.
Does it
usually
count
have...
if mine's darker?
Blue.
There's a lot of blue. My trousers
Baba,
are
do you know
blue.
that?
Usually my shirt's blue.
Am I wearing blue? I'm not wearing blue.
No, you're very earth colored.
The lamp
the
doesn't
word
count,
blue.
and the freaking the IV drip doesn't count.
This side of the circle, minus Thimble, were blue.
Yeah, my coat's blue.
Oh my God, you can see colors.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're
Yes.
right.
Alright.
West, you, me, Jay, Lynx.
Blue.
Blue.
What's
I mean,
those blue
Ven's
eyes? I
got
think
Ven's
that
got a bit
counts.
blue over there.
I have
Blue.
a singular feather.
Ven's not on this side of the circle.
Blue.
Yeah, no, Ben's
What's
too
wrong with
too...
that side of the circle?
Mm.
They're the red people.
They're the red people.
Not red.
Oh, okay. So you.
Hey, there's
feel like
nothing
that's
wrong
a
with
sort
red
of
people. We're
social
just blue.
Jay,
Oh,
need
Christ.
I remind you
Not
that your
many
first
red.
words ever to me were, "You're blue," and then your like
Hey.
fifth words ever to me were, "Are you a pet?"
Oh my God! Hey,
Jay.
wait, hold on.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, Mango.
I
Mango, what was your first sentence to Myra?
Mango. Myra looks at Thimble and goes, "Is that your kid or your pet?"
listen.
I
Listen,
almost killed him
I-
right then and there.
Listen, I have a problem, and it's called first impressions.
Yeah, you
I have a
pretty much
curse.
called me.
You're really bad at them.
You called
I
me
got
certain
asked if
word
I
that's
was a
not said by
dragon.
my people,
Myra,
which
maybe
doesn't
if you
matter.
like,
Oh, whoops.
I don't,
Sorry.
I don't know how
Yeah,
to
I
what if we
that's
got
right
some
there.
feel.
like, what if we got some like feathers, like robin feathers, and taped them to your ears? I think
What?
that'd make the distinction
What?
between you and Thimble being mother and daughter much.
I mean, she has some of my feathers in her hair.
Yeah, but like she's not doesn't
What?
look like a bird.
Are you
She's
saying
still my
you
mother.
bird up Myra?
I
So
know.
are
I'm
you-
just
do you
saying
want
we
me to be
turn.
more bird-like.
I'm saying we turn Myra into a bird, and the question of whether you're a pet or a child disappears, Thimble.
Are they
Okay.
stupid?
Yes, quite possibly.
Okay.
I am not stupid. I am
Oh,
very
Lord.
intelligent.
I would paint a parallel here,
Just-
but I can't.
Just because I was homeschooled.
Ooh, that explains a lot.
You can't pull the homeschooled card. I was home not schooled.
I technically wasn't schooled either.
I was schooled.
I can see
I
that.
couldn't write until I was 16, okay?
Oh.
Well,
I'm
Now-
together.
right.
See, the
Just means
cult
I'm
is
better.
definitely interesting, but at least they taught me how to read and write.
Exactly.
My parents.
I
my parents
still,
were
I so badly
interesting
want to clean
people,
your
okay?
shirt. I'm so sorry. It's all I can
Blue?
think about every single time. I just
I'm
want to
starting
clean
to
it.
think we should have a therapy session.
Oh my
Maybe.
goodness, wait, hold on. If your parents aren't blue, this will be a shocker.
My
your
mother was
parents blue?
yellow. My father was green.
Those colors.
What?
Do not
That
make
does not make
blue.
sense.
My mother was yellow, my father was green.
Are
And
the
I've
genetics
heard-
like subtractive?
I've heard that my great-grandmother was pink.
I mean, just because your parents are a certain color doesn't guarantee anything. I mean, like,
We
I'm
come in a
albino.
variety of flavors.
Okay, Skittles.
What?
I don't.
Is that
I-
real?
I,
Yes. I don't
Genetics
think
are
I imagined that my
genetics.
mother was yellow and my
Okay,
father was
hold on.
green.
You've offered it like 6 times. Can I have an arm?
No.
Okay.
Hey, no,
Um,
not until I get my
think
diagram,
Myra would
Jay.
have to surgically remove it, but
Jay, not until I get my diagram.
I'll surgically
Aloysius
remove
has
it,
promised me a
but I'll
diagram.
make sure
Hey,
you
hey,
get
how
to
about
me.
we don't take off people's like limbs, please?
I have extra.
I don't give a shit.
It's
What?
not that big.
I
of
run a
deal.
business. I run a business.
Says you.
Aloysius,
I was
no.
partially
I
joking.
lose a couple limbs. It's not really a problem.
I was
So,
mostly
you.
joking.
I think I know
genetics
I'm
them.
are
joking.
fun.
Joking, mostly. Completely, actually.
It's
I-
I'm completely
okay.
joking.
Thimble,
I'm
we're not going to be
joking.
removing
I'm
anyone's limbs under my
joking,
watch. Don't
Thimble.
worry. I do definitely
I
want that
kind of
diagram.
need my arms. Believe it or not, I don't think it would go well for me if I lost one of my arms, Thimble.
Mm-hmm.
On a light-hearted note,
Heaven
I
forbid
had
you
an entire town
live
think I was a dragon.
Oh.
Rat?
What?
Question mark?
I
Was
just thought.
Lucio chasing Artie?
Wait, there was someone chasing a dragon.
Was Lucio chasing Artie?
No?
I'm not saying I terrorized the town, but the the town was not happy to see me.
Lucio said they were chasing a dragon.
I'm
Yes,
not an
that is what they
actual
thought that they were
dragon.
doing.
They might have been chasing Artie.
Artie isn't a dragon.
There was some people who thought I
But
was a
they could've
dragon.
Thought Artie
Because
was a
of
dragon.
the-
Lucio
I-
seems stupid enough.
I had a tail and a mask.
Relatable.
I think
Wow,
my point is
people's
getting proven.
definitions of dragons.
I was scaly. And all I could think of is dragons aren't real. What is wrong with you guys?
Well, it could be a dragon hybrid thing.
I'm not a dragon hybrid
Those
thing. I was just a
exist?
I
gecko.
know, but I'm just
I
explaining.
was just a gecko.
You were a
was
gecko?
just a
Oh.
gecko.
I was a gecko, but I got better.
A lot of sense.
Unconsensual gecko-ness. Don't worry about it.
That
I'm
is a,
trans
certainly a
gecko
sentence.
today, guys.
Hey, look. I had the gecko mask. They attached a gecko tail to me. Unconsensual gecko-ness.
So, I'm so curious. How
Go
do
for it.
they get tails that big to attach to you guys?
So they actually start off smaller, and then they grow as you grow.
That's terrifying.
Yes.
And I think that might be magic.
It's not magic. I
Question
can
mark.
confirm that it is not magic.
How does it work?
Logic.
Okay, if I go into the science of this, am I going to freak you out?
I don't think it's going to freak me out. As we've had this conversation, my arms suck into my body and my organs squish, and I can feel it.
So, we'd take, some skin cells from the actual animals in question.
Yeah.
And we'd put them in these dishes of gelatin and observe them as they grew. Now, I wasn't part of that department, I just know the basics of it. However, once they were of transplantable quality, they would then be transplanted into the host, aka the 6-year-old. And as the 6-year-old grew, these parts
So-
would grow with them.
They made genetically modified hybrids.
Hybrids is a strong word. It's more like genetic enhancements to make people better at their jobs. Take Silk for an example. They were based off of farm cats specifically, and therefore they were a lot better at identifying which crops were fully grown, which weren't, what food was about to spoil, and they had a lot better balance than the rest of us. The masks themselves also help with looking at the sun.
Interesting.
It's a cult to the sun, so that was sort of a huge thing.
West, where did you go?
Oh,
To-
just to make sure that Calypso was okay.
Mhm.
She's headed off home because she's a little bit sick at the moment, so.
yeah, thought so. Does that answer your question though?
It does.
Great.
I'm just curious how that's legal, but you know.
Well, seeing as the church is a town within its own right, and
I
therefore,
think it is legal. Like, oh my goodness.
well,
Dude, I hear it
okay,
haven't
yeah.
I
you get put on the
genuinely
chopping block.
don't think it's legal.
Who would preside over them?
Hmm.
It's they are a
I
society
think we can
unto
appoint
themselves.
West as like the president of the land.
I don't think we can. Sorry, Mr. West.
I'm not the weird science police. I'm not gonna go stomp. I'm gonna go like I'd
Oh,
go over there to go
shucks.
beat this like sun speaker's head in with a rock, but I'm not gonna go over there to, you know, mitigate them from doing weird science.
They are just weird
Alright,
scientists.
I'm just a
So-
guy. I'm just a guy, man.
I'm going to slide off.
Alright.
I wish you all
Adios,
good
Lynx. It
night.
was nice
Bye,
seeing you.
Lynx.
Please slide.
Bye, Lynx.
Please slide all the way home.
What?
Oh.
You got it. Hold on, I'll turn off the bobbing from my side. I don't know if that'll work for you.
No.
I don't know, but from
Then never mind, I won't bother.
from what
pretend I'm
I've heard,
Sliding.
All the way
from
home.
Bye, bye,
what
Lynx.
I've heard though, at least West. I mean, you are a resilient person. You fell off a
Yeah.
cliff for Christ's sakes.
Yeah. With only
Guns
minor
have
down,
narrowed the
minor
eye.
injuries.
I'm gonna not ask more questions. Because if I ask more questions, we're gonna be here all day and night.
Oh, see,
Mhm.
I asked West about an isolated incident I witnessed, and then he went off to like list
I said like
12
three other
traumatizing
things.
events that had happened to him in the past week, and I was like, okay, well, those aren't what I was talking about, but thank you.
Not to sound like a broken record. However, Mr. West, have you
I
ever
want to
considered?
schedule a therapist
Yes.
appointment with you.
Amazing.
I'm glad
I
that you're
would
taking
like
my advice.
I would like to just try it, see how it
It would be
goes.
brilliant. Yes. Don't tell Myra, but the first appointment's free.
Sinful.
Why are you yelling at Thimble? Thimble's done nothing wrong. Hi, Thimble. How are you doing?
What? I didn't. What?
You said
You
Thimble.
said sinful, but your mic
I
cut
said
out, so it
sinful.
sounded just like you said
Oh.
thimble.
Oh, I heard sinful.
I
the
heard-
right thing.
I just heard Thimble.
You don't.
Same. I had to use context clues.
I thought you were
I
yelling
think
at Thimble.
Thimble's trying to sleep.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
kind of got a death grip on my arm.
all good.
I
It's the
think
injured
it
one.
might be late. Good.
Yeah, I think some
Oh, 'cause
people
I was
should
waiting for
be.
you to leave, Myra.
Are you serious? That's crazy. Thank
I'm
you
gonna leave before
for the
you.
night, Jay. It was great.
Mm.
Right, I've got some terrapins to
Thimble.
look after actually because I've not. done
Oh,
that
You
for
ready
oh,
to
so
do you
go
long.
like terrapins?
Or at least back to the hospital.
I do. I
Yeah.
deal in
I think your
terrapin
mother
breeding.
wants you to go home.
Thank you.
No problem. I don't know why I have this.
Ethical, of course. He's
Hold on.
just a guy.
Absolutely.
He's just a
nobody
guy.
heard me, did they? I've been muted. Oh shit.
You fool.
Well, somehow
Again.
you managed to pick up what I was putting down
Ah.
You're welcome.
Oh Christ.
through my ghost mouth.
So,
I'm good at reading people. No need
I'm gonna
thank
head to
me.
the hospital if anyone
So
needs
am I.
me.
Go home and go to bed.
Yeah,
Glad to go.
Gonna try and sleep.
I may try take a look at the downstairs and see if I can sort things.
Good
We're
luck.
calling in
Hold on.
shipments.
I'm
for
gonna go clean up the
repairs.
wall.
Before you go, can
Don't
you
clean up
help
the
me
wall.
Clean up the thing that's on the beach.
Yes, I'll help you.
Okay, let's.
Hey, Artie.
Right.
Yes.
Cheers,
Move
folks.
these chairs real quick.
I was gonna ask something.
Of course. In private or
In private, yeah.
um.
There we go. Okay, to the beach.
Yeah. We're in private now.
Just about everyone's gone.
Yeah. What's
I was-
up?
I was going to ask about the therapy thing.
Of course. What about it specifically?
multiple things.
Mm.
The first being HIPAA.
HIPAA's not a thing. We use different laws, and I have not disclosed anyone else's information.
Well, my question was more of does information get disclosed to anybody?
Oh, the only time information would get disclosed is if I genuinely thought from my own personal perspective that you were going to actively harm yourself or someone else.
Okay.
And in those instances, I would not be going to someone like Consequence, if that's what you would be worried about.
No. Not exactly. I don't live in Aventine, so Consequence doesn't really...
Yes. That's fine.
Can't really do anything to me.
That's alright. I more mention it because obviously my office is in Aventine, so just in case you were worried about
I was
that.
referring to Myra.
Oh, Myra, no. Myra doesn't get anything disclosed to her. I think the only time I would disclose something to her is if you specifically were going to harm Myra. Or Thimble.
Okay.
And
my other
yeah.
question was...
Hmm?
My other question was how and when scheduling works.
So I schedule I only do month blocks, if that makes sense. So I at the beginning of the month I will sort out and see who needs to be put on that month's schedule. I thankfully have not had too many people want to schedule for this month. So if that's something you wanted to do.
Even though it's close to the end of the month, I'd like to.
That would be alright. Do specific days suit you?
Just whenever you're available.
Of course. I have a vague awareness about where you're staying, but I'll drop off an availability list.
I live in the flower shop in Kayleen.
Yes, I'm aware of that where that is. Yes, okay. I can drop that off there.
The stables. It's next to the stables.
Yes, I know the stables.
My house smells like manure.
Oh.
Often. It's okay, it's good for the plants.
Fair enough, yes. Did you have any other questions?
I think that was it.
I did also think about setting up a not full office in Kalian, but a sort of smaller one in case people were uncomfortable coming into Aventine. So if that's something...
That's a smart idea?
Yeah.
Not sure if you heard the word, but I was sent a lovely... Sorry, I just had indigestion so bad.
It's okay.
Anyways, I don't know if you heard, but I did receive a letter from one bone creature not to enter Aventine or I'd die. So
I'm
not
not
dead yet.
aware of the bone creature having any sort of authority here.
No, it's more like he shot me right outside of my own house and left me a threatening letter saying if he caught me in Aventine again, he was going to kill me.
That is... And
So,
Calypso knows this?
I don't think the guards care.
Hmm.
Calypso doesn't particularly like me.
Right.
I was going to tell Vienna, but I haven't seen them around, so, you know.
Oh, yeah. If I see Vienna before you do, I'll let her know.
Well, I mean, it's probably fine. West has the letter now.
Yes. West will probably be able to help. But yes, I'll of course let you know when I set up the office in Kalian as well.
Okay.
Was there any other questions?
Not particularly.
Alright then. Oh, when I am sending you the list for my availability, I will also send you my recipe for how I get blood out of garments.
That would be nice.
My cloaks back in the cult were all white, so I'm very used to getting blood out of white clothing.
You people and your cults.
I was born into this cult. You know the cult's like really fucking old, right?
Not exactly. Silk didn't tell me much. It was when Maeve was injured, and the whole Solucio thing happened.
Of course. The church bit
It
has
kind
been
of came
around
up by
since
accident.
Paracosm's been around. It's an old cult. So, and again, I do recommend that if you are talking to Silk to try not force too hard the idea that it's a cult. What that tends to do is force them into themselves a bit, and it can cause them to isolate themselves. So I just, again, while I am annoyed at Silk, that is not their fault. Or its fault. Apologies.
Well, it's not really my business, so...
Of course. Just in case it gets brought up, because I've spoken to a few people. Silk is not my patient. I want to make sure you know that I wouldn't be talking about you like this. Silk is not my patient. But yes, I'm going to head back to the hospital. I will write up those letters for you, and I will send them over.
Alright.
Alright. Thank you.
Thank you, Artie.
Not a problem. Hey, I do think
We have a
more
long
people need
walk
to
home.
take me up on the offer. It's...
Well...
Yeah. I think therapy is good
People
for
are
building coping
strong-minded.
skills. They are. Therapy is mandatory in the cult, which is both a good and a bad thing.
I mean...
The
I
cult
think
had
I
some
have
good
decent
things.
coping
but-
skills.
Yes, however, it can be useful for when you find yourself in a situation where your coping skills aren't working.
That seems to be a lot lately.
Hey, and we can talk about that. I promise you my office has soundproofing. People from the outside can't listen in.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah. I've also got multiple seating options. That was one of the main things I wanted. Anywho, I should start my walk back, and I assume you should start yours.
Well, we're heading relatively the same way.
Just for a little bit. Hello, eyes.
There's so many of them.
I hate
They
them
really
so
hate
much.
us. I kept getting jump scared earlier. It was horrible.
You wanting to walk through the inn or around it?
I don't mind walking through it. Wow, a new Discord notification on my phone.
So, oh, alright. God, last time I was here, I got scared by a bird.
I think last time I was here, it was when Cypress and I were living here.
Oh. That is
Maybe.
a dirt penis. Hello, dirt penis.
Actually, I think last time I was here, the port happened before. Maeve got mauled or after. Can't
So
remember
many
anymore.
instances happen in this town.
Yeah.
Almost regret moving here. However, there's a lot of things that are better than the church. Cult.
Your other option was Kayleen, so.
And there's no hospital in Kalian.
Unfortunately. No. The closest thing we have to a doctor would be probably me.
I'm aware Myra lives there. Though, I'm aware you're not fond of Myra. Very few
No.
people are. I have
used
the
to kinda
bonus of,
just-
yeah.
I used to kind of just deer in the headlights around Myra.
Oh. I think I have the added bonus of Myra needs me, so anytime she upsets me in any way, she throws a bunch of money at me and apologizes.
Oh, I wish I had that problem.
It's a great problem to have. No.
Sounds like it.
Myra knows that if something happened to me and I left the hospital, she would be very much out of luck. I can do pretty much anything in the medical field. So,
Well, that's lucky.
yeah. Came from a not so great place. Again, was taught how to do this sort of thing since I was 6. And I am now... God, I'm now 29. Oh, fuck.
I guess in some way that's similar.
I didn't actually realize my birthday had passed until it did.
Well, similar to me.
Anyway, I
Being
will let you...
raised knowing stuff, that is.
Yeah. I will let you get on your way home, though. I do have to get some writing done.
Have a good night.
You too. Okay. Alright, since on camera you guys have not seen the damage yet, let's go look at the damage, guys. First of all, we have this hole in the wall. Lovely, lovely. This room is... this room... Okay. This is a room. And... final one. Yeah, this is fun. Oh, and I would love to talk to Thimble about that. Anyway, okay. How's my office? My office is fine. Why the fuck are you here? Why are you here? Okay, how is the psych ward? Okay. Okay. We are fine. Now. Ugh. How are you doing? Okay, you're not too bad. Alright, let's see. That is a giant ass fucking hole in the floor. Do you think I can? I can. This is salvageable. It's a giant ass fucking hole in the floor. Okay. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Alright.